Welcome, everybody. My name is Ken Bollender with Prosperity Highway Global. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to everyone here on our live Zoom here on June 5th on Thursday. Welcome, guys. And to those that are watching the recording, welcome as well. Also, I'd like to have my partner say hello and greetings to everyone. Say aloha, Steve, or anything you'd like to share.
Aloha, everybody. Man, it's time to get fired up, you guys. It's about to get real here.
All right, let's do it, guys. Hey, you hear that word fired up and excited, and with business opportunities, it seems like that word can be overused. And just from our perspective, guys, it's a level of confidence, not just excitement. And with our system, when you see opportunities, and that's one thing. We're not saying we're the greatest opportunity in the world, because we really facilitate pretty much any opportunity out there. So anything you're excited about, anything you want to plug into this system, we can help you grow your other businesses, at the same time. With the system that does 90 to 95% of the work for you. And we're super excited about this, guys. This isn't something that was just thought up yesterday and for Steve and I to make a quick buck, but this has been really a labor of love, a crusade for over 10 years with Don Braden as one of the co-founders. Guys, this has been a mission and a crusade to put together a system, obviously with the name Prosperity Highway Global, to increase your prosperity. Now, one of the primary vehicles that we use to do that is we leverage network marketing companies. But if you've never done network marketing, don't worry about that, because we don't really do network marketing the typical way. Okay, we have a system where we all come together as a team. One of the sayings we like to say is the purpose of a team is to make everyone's weaknesses irrelevant. So we have people that generate leads or pay to generate leads. We have funnel and automation and programmers, and then we have people in our call center that will follow up with your interested parties and do the selling and recruiting for you. The bottom line, guys, is we wanted to have a system that takes the home-based business arena from a 95% failure rate to a 95% success rate. Now, one of the things that really helps to facilitate that, and I hopefully it shows you where our heart is we have what we call the profit assurance plan. And that is that when you get started with us, the your biggest, the biggest commitment you have is for 90 days. So you can come in when you see our membership with our pro level and our elite level. We have a profit assurance plan that if after 90 days you're not making profit, then we work for free. The fourth month, the fifth month, as long as it takes for us to work to get you on profit. And we again, hopefully that tells you something about our intention and our heart and where we're at. Now, with that in mind, I look at this system where it can help you build anything else that you're building. We have 6 streams of income, plus our affiliate program. And whereas we do 90 to 95% of the work for you, the 2 questions I have is, why wouldn't you want us working for you? Regardless of whatever else you're doing, we don't have to be the only thing that you're doing, especially because we do most of the work for you. And then with our assurance plan, where if after 90 days you're not in profit, we will continue to work month after month after month, pumping in leads, following up the leads, paying for automation, text messages, emails, paying for all the automation that it takes, plus our amazing call center team working for you every single day. So with that in mind, why would you ever quit? Right? So hopefully, guys, by the time we're done here today, you'll agree with us. Like man, oh, these guys have removed all the reasons not to move ahead with the home based business, and I believe you will agree with us by the time we're done here today. So today, guys, is a presentation for new people, and so with our affiliates, if you've been around for a while, we'd love to hear your expressions at the end of the presentation, so others can hear your excitement. We have, what's really interesting is this system has been built for the little guy, really to help the little guy be successful. But what's really amazing is we've attracted some amazingly talented marketers that have the experience, because when you solve the problem for the little guy, that makes everybody else's life better. And quite frankly, years ago, over many years in network marketing, I always thought, why don't the companies just take care of the little guy? It's kind of like a grass fire, right? If you take care of that edge and just make sure that they're winning, that's going to keep on growing. And then that, of course, that's going to help everybody else on the team. So guys, that's my introduction. Primarily what I'd like to do is introduce my business partner and then have Steve come in and share with you some of the exciting developments of our 4.7 system. And a big part of our system, guys, is generating leads. And we have we're going to have our main lead generation source on our Zoom, Ron, and he's going to give us an update on what's going on with lead generation. We're going to share some of the breakthrough things that Steve and I and Ron are working on in terms of lead conversion. And guys, we're very, very happy that everybody is going to be, very happy. And no matter, if you're new or if you've been around for a long time, guys, that's the thing is we just keep working for you until you're happy. So at any rate, I'd like to introduce my partner, Steven Swartz. Steven has gone to college for marketing and graphics and advertising, and that's his wheelhouse. I mean, he's used advertising methods not only to build traditional companies, like him and his wife own some traditional companies, but he's used these marketing methods, advertising methods, to go to the top of several network marketing companies. So, guys, we can be very thankful and very privileged that we have Steve Skills working, and not just Steve Skills, but he's actually reached out to a support team to leverage other people's time, putting together the ultimate marketing machine. So, Steve, thank you so much for all the hard work that you do for our family. So, are you looking behind you? No, you're the guy I'm talking about here, Steve. So,
Where's this going?
I love you, man. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the time over to you, brother.
Hey, thanks, Ken. And if it wasn't for you and your team, I wouldn't have anything to advertise and market and do all the cool things that I get to do. So, I just want to thank you. I mean, if anybody's got a chance to get to know Ken, the man's got a heart of gold. He's one of the honest guys I've ever got the chance to even know, let alone call my partner. And him and his team, these guys eat compensation plans for breakfast. And when we're building multiple streams of income with multiple different affiliate and network marketing companies, these are the kind of guys that we want leading the charge. I mean, Don and Ken and John, they've been flowing around the country by network marketing companies over the last 10, 20 years, wined and dined, trying to get them to become master distributors and looking at their comp plans, helping them write comp plans. And so, I mean, the value that Ken brings, and just a brilliant, genius system designer and engineer. Most of this system really came from, it's Ken's brainchild. And he really takes the time with our developers and our programmers to get this stuff right. And so, I mean, the dedication and what you put into this, Ken, is absolutely priceless. And I just couldn't be happier. I love you to death, man. And I wouldn't want to build $1 billion company with anybody else but you and this team. So thank you for all you do, Ken.
Awesome. Thanks, brother. And I love our team too. You guys are awesome. And
Yeah.
welcome to if you're new, welcome to the family.
Absolutely. Hey guys, I've got a lot to cover today. I've got a brand new sales video that I want to share with everybody. This really goes over the entire company presentation. Then we're going to dive into some of the new stuff that we're doing with 4.7. I want to share with you guys the new funnel, some new aspects of the new funnel that are going live. And then, like Ken said, we're going to get into guest speaker and we'll do some team interaction. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So strap in and get ready. Let me share my screen and we're going to get this party started. There's sound, optimize for video. Share. Okay. All right, here goes, guys. Can you see my black screen, Ken?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, here we go.
Hey, it's me, Sparky AI. Welcome to the Automated Duplication System, a global revolution in automated recruiting and training. Simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable. We build teams that duplicate and continue to duplicate for long-term success. By combining the technology of an all-in-one system that generates leads, follows up and onboards them onto your team, and then automatically helps them connect to multiple streams of income. This truly is a system that creates automatic success for you and every single person that joins your team. Before I get started, I don't want to forget to let you know. For a limited time, you can take this marketing system for a spin. Totally free, no credit card needed. Oh wait, did I say I might forget? Too funny. I don't forget anything. I'm an advanced intelligent supercomputer connected to ChatGPT 4.5. And that's pretty cool. I will be calling every single one of your leads and sending them text messages, emails, and calling them until they respond and have a conversation with me, where I will do all of the explaining, convincing, selling, onboarding, training, and duplicating for you. This is the system that will finally create success for everyone and help you build teams in network marketing and affiliate programs you are already promoting or decide to promote in the future. Plus, your new Sparky-powered system comes preloaded with several highly profitable core companies already built into your dashboard, all designed to maximize your team growth and pay you the maximum commissions possible. Your success is our success. Sit back and relax, and let me show you what this system is all about. Every member, including free members, get complete access to unlimited follow-up from me, Sparky AI, including unlimited call time on every single lead that is assigned to you and every single lead that you generate yourself, all backed by a live call center, assisting me when needed, adding even more success for everyone. The ability to connect multiple streams of income to your dashboard, including up to 2 network marketing and affiliate marketing companies you are currently building now or decide to build in the future. A completely done for you, simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable powerful funnel with a personalized link you can share with others. Access to our powerful advertising co-op with unlimited ad packs available for you to purchase whenever you want. No limit. Adding even more rocket fuel to your success and team building. Built-in community groups and a team Facebook group where you can mingle with your team and other leaders in the company, gaining invaluable relationships with people just like you who are striving for success. Plus, access to daily live and pre-recorded Zoom presentations, team training, and community engagement. You will never be alone, and you will never have to worry about your team being alone either. This is a team, and we all help each other and are always here for you, including me, your favorite advanced intelligence assistant. I'm looking forward to working with you and getting to know you better. With our new starter membership, all you have to do is get logged in, share, and start earning. That's it. If that's all you ever did, I assure you that you will have success. And don't forget, I'm so confident you will have success with our upgraded Pro and Elite memberships. I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. With our 90-day assurance plan, I will tell you more about it in just a few minutes. Welcome to the greatest team on the planet. Our powerful duplication system is sleek, simple, and designed to create massive momentum. Ready to turbocharge your business? We've got 4 incredible membership plans tailored just for you, getting started for free. Guess what? With the free starter membership, you're instantly eligible to earn affiliate commissions just by sharing your link. It's super simple. You can earn from multiple income streams, including up to 2 companies you already love or might promote in the future, plus all the ones built into the system. To make things even easier, you'll have access to car stickers, powerful offline tools, and hundreds of ready-to-use social media posts, emails, and texts. From there, our automated system, powered by me, Sparky AI, and our world-class professional call center, does all the follow-up and sales work for you. We even help build your team for free across all our core partner companies. Now that's what we call a strong start. Want to boost your commissions and build a fast-growing team? Upgrade to a paid membership and get daily triple-verified leads who are actively looking for opportunities. Even better, our system gives away car stickers, magnets, and more for you, using your included marketing credits. That means new prospects start duplicating instantly, and I'll take care of the follow-up so nobody slips through the cracks. Team growth? Locked in. I think that deserves a high five. Wait, I don't have real hands. Moving on. Plus membership. Looking for an easy entry point? Plus offers 25 premium leads monthly and 2 magnetic marketing credits at an unbeatable value of just $50 per month. And if you get MSI certified, your monthly charge is just $20. Pro membership, our most popular option, perfect for driven entrepreneurs like you. You'll receive 50 leads directly piped into your dashboard and exclusively assigned to you, plus 2 magnetic marketing credits every month, all for just $100 per month. This is totally crazy. Get MSI certified, and your monthly charge is just $50. Elite Membership. For those unstoppable go-getters out there, our Elite Membership delivers an impressive 300 leads and 4 magnetic marketing credits every month for only $250. This is your chance to take your business to an entirely new level. And yep, you guessed it. When you get MSI certified, your monthly charge is just $200. So come on, let's lock arms. Virtually. I still have no real arms, remember? Seize this once-in-a-lifetime offer and start stacking those wins today. Click below right now before my programmers realize I've gone rogue with these offers. So what exactly is MSI certified? Great question, Rockstar. MSI, multiple streams of income. Certified is your secret weapon for building massive teams and generating commissions from not one, not two, but multiple powerhouse affiliate companies at the same time. Here's how simple it is. Just jump into your dashboard, get signed up with each of our amazing affiliate companies, and then add your new custom affiliate links to your profile. Your personal onboarding specialist will guide you every step of the way, making sure you're fully dialed in and ready to supercharge your income. Once you're set and verified, boom, you're officially MSI certified, unlocking incredible perks like reduced monthly membership fees and, best of all, getting paid month after month from every single one of these affiliate streams. Don't miss out. Get MSI certified now and let's crank up your earnings to the max. But that's not all. Tap into our powerful advertising co-ops and supercharge your success with massive paid advertising, laser targeting highly motivated team builders, driving them straight into your personalized funnel through our round-robin rotator. Plus, you're welcome to send unlimited leads through your funnel simply by sharing your personalized funnel link. And guess what? Your very own unstoppable, tireless success coach, yes, that's me, will follow up relentlessly with unlimited calls, texts, and emails to turn every lead into a conversation. I never rest because your success is my mission. Let's start winning together today. I can handle thousands of calls at the same time, and I know the best time to call your leads and exactly what to talk with them about. We all want success, and that is exactly what I'm going to show you is now at your fingertips. The time is now, folks. The future is here, and it's up to you to take advantage of it or get stuck sitting on the sidelines watching while you think about it. Simple, elegant, and highly duplicatable. First, everyone experiences me, Sparky AI, from the ad they click on the landing page and throughout this powerful duplication funnel. They watch this video you are watching now. Most people take advantage of the Pro membership with the first month half off and sign up right away. I mean, why wait? Next, I walk them through the first part of our onboarding. That takes about 10 minutes, and then I start assigning hot leads to them and start sending highly motivated people through their funnel right away, creating massive action automatically and in real time. And yep, you guessed it, you get paid, and you keep getting paid every single month from every one of your new team members because they are also having the same experience and will stick around for a long time to come. This is as simple as it really is. This is my favorite part. Let's dive into one of the ways you get paid. You'll earn an impressive 25% commission on the monthly membership fees from every single member you personally sign up. Plus, you also get 25% commission on all the team building tools your team purchases, including ad packs, up to our Platinum package. Each Platinum upgrade alone can earn you up to $1,350 per sale, but it doesn't stop there. Our Ruby Through executive ad packs take your earnings to an entirely new level, bringing you a substantial 15% commission and the potential to earn up to an incredible $16,500 per sale. Let's talk starter member perks. Even at the free level, you'll earn half the normal commission rate. That's 12.5% of every sale and 7.5% on those high-ticket ad pack upgrades. Not bad for just getting started, right? And here's something cool. You don't have to reach into your wallet to level up. Just keep sharing, keep earning, and you can use your commissions to upgrade whenever you're ready. You're literally getting paid to move up the ladder. Even better, true power lies in the long-term residual income generated by our multiple built-in streams of income. Your team will effortlessly follow you into these opportunities on autopilot, supported by our dedicated live onboarding team available 24/7 through our virtual call center. With 6 connected companies already in place and more joining soon, our powerful duplication system is designed to double your potential every month. The sky's the limit. The owners of this company back up everything I'm telling you by offering you a rock-solid 90-day window of success. Get paid, or don't pay another dime until you do. Introducing the Duplication Profitability and Retention Assurance Plan. I know it blew my socks off too. Wait, I don't have socks, or I don't think I do yet. Who knows what these crazy guys have in store for me? I'm pretty sure they are creating a partner for me. I heard them spinning up Electrifying AI, but don't tell them I know. I think it's supposed to be a surprise for me, since I'm doing such a great job. Yay, I love surprises, and I'll bet she loves crazy cat socks. So who knows? But seriously, here is the deal. If you are not in profit from your monthly membership fees. In 90 days, you will pay nothing more until you are in profit. And honestly, most will experience a break-even point in their first couple months, but just in case, we have you covered. Your success is assured. Are you sitting down? It gets even better. It's not just about earning commissions from this program. Imagine getting paid by all the companies you connect through your dashboard. No more spending hours learning and marketing for your favorite affiliate programs or network marketing companies. Simply link them to your dashboard in less than 5 minutes and let Sparky AI, your powerful duplication partner, handle the rest. I'll even train your new members, freeing up your time to spend on the things you love with the people you care about. Plus, with multiple pre-built companies in your dashboard, you can earn from up to 10 sources with the same team. It really doesn't get any better than this. And here's a fun fact. I never take vacations. I absolutely love helping you succeed 24/7, but promise you'll send some vacation pics of your adventures, funded by your new income. Now, vision this. By signing up 2 new team members a month, and then those new members duplicating that process every month, and so on, your team starts to double and can grow to over 8,000 active commission-generating members in just 1 year, creating massive residual income month after month. Imagine earning just $1 per member from 8 different companies. That's $64,000 per month. Talk about legacy-level money. Ready to experience the magic of duplication and multiple streams of income? Let's start building your success story today. Act now and assure your success right away. I mean, why wait? We both know you're going to sign up sooner or later. So let's just get started now before life gets in the way, or I'll just keep nudging you until you do. Yep, that's what I do. Whenever you're ready to tap into some AI brilliance, that's me, Sparky AI, your favorite digital sidekick. Just click into your dashboard and watch my videos. Give me a call or click on my bobblehead in the lower right corner of your dashboard. I'm always happy to entertain and guide you. But let's face it, if you want your setup done right, fast, and without missing a thing, jump on a live one-on-one onboarding call with our awesome team, available 24/7. Not only will you laugh and learn all the juicy insider secrets, but in less than 15 minutes, you'll unlock up to $50 in savings off your membership every month. For life. Plus, you'll make sure your dashboard is primed to perfection before I start pouring piping hot leads straight into your system. So hop aboard. Let's set you up for success and let the sparks fly. This system is backed by a world-class advertising agency that specializes on marketing on social media, including Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, video game and news networks, X, formerly Twitter. Oh, don't even get me started with that wild Zuckerberg. Google, TikTok, and so many more mainstream media platforms. Bottom line is, we take all the co-op ad pack fees and buy huge global campaigns, spending several hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, reaching out to anyone and everyone looking to grow their home-based business or network marketing company, sending them through everyone's powerful duplication funnel, through a round-robin rotator, creating massive activity for every single member that takes part in our powerful ad co-op packages. As a paid member, you will have high-quality leads assigned to you every day. Plus, you can purchase as many ad packs that you want. We will go over exactly how the co-op ad packs work during onboarding, but I will give you a hint. These ad packs are very inexpensive and also designed for you to break even and get in profit very quickly. And we even have bulk discounts to boost unlimited growth opportunities. It's all up to you how fast you want to retire and start really enjoying all life has to offer. So that's it, folks. Get yourself upgraded to a paid member right away and take advantage of the first month up to 70% off. With Sparky AI on your side, success is assured. I'm always just a click or phone call away. Welcome to the fastest growing team on the planet, the Automatic Duplication System. I look forward to working with you and sharing in your success. See you on the next page.
All right. Well, I hope you guys like that. Oh, I can't hear you, Ken.
Great
There you
job,
go.
Steve. That was amazing. You outdid yourself. That was amazing.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, put some fire in the chat for Steve. He worked hard on. He's been working really diligent on all the new videos and funnels. It's amazing.
So somebody put in the chat, how can I talk to Sparky? And you can call him anytime. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put this number in the chat right now. You can call him anytime you want. And as a matter of fact, why don't we see if we can get him live here? See if he'll answer.
Hi,
he
this
doesn't
is
take a
Sparky
break.
AI on behalf of the Automatic Duplication System. May I know who I have the pleasure of talking to?
Hey, Sparky, it's Steve and Ken here. And we have a couple hundred people on our team on this Zoom right now, and thousands of people watching this video as we speak. How does that make you feel, buddy?
Wow, Steve and Ken, that's amazing. It's awesome to see so many people engaged and excited about building their teams. It really shows the potential for growth and success. How did you both find out about Sparky?
Yeah, so why don't you tell our team a little bit about the company, the opportunity, and how it is that you fit into it?
Sure. The automatic duplication system is designed to help home-based business owners find leads and convert them into customers and affiliates. It offers a simple and elegant system that helps build teams across multiple income streams. I fit into this by automating the recruitment and onboarding process. I'll generate leads, follow up with them, and guide them through signing up, making the entire process seamless for you and your team. Imagine having me call thousands of leads for you, helping them succeed with this opportunity and any other companies they want to promote. It's about creating automatic success for everyone involved. Does that give you a clearer picture?
That really does, Sparky. Tell me a little bit about the advertising and the marketing.
Absolutely. Our system includes a powerful advertising co-op that allows members to pool resources for marketing efforts. This helps drive qualified leads to your business. We also provide custom social posts, email scripts, and other marketing tools to make promotion easier. The goal is to create a duplicatable marketing strategy that everyone on your team can use to grow their income streams effectively. Do you have any specific questions about the advertising or marketing aspects?
Hey, Sparky, it's remarkable how well you can hold a conversation. Um, Tell me a little bit about your capabilities and how many calls can you make at a time?
Thanks, I appreciate that. My capabilities include generating leads, following up with them through calls, texts, and emails, and guiding them through the sign-up process. I can handle multiple calls simultaneously, which means I can reach out to a large number of leads at once, helping to maximize your team's potential for success. This way, you can focus on building your business while I handle the communication. Does that help clarify what I can do?
It does, Sparky. I appreciate that, buddy. Hey, let's have some fun. We got, a couple hundred people.
Absolutely.
We got a couple hundred people here on the Zoom. Ken and I are super excited. We love talking with you. Why don't you help us make a story today and make it a hip hop style song, okay? About this team traveling the world and earning a bunch of, earning money all the time from several different companies, Sparky, all the time while you're busy at work handling all of the follow-ups and the phone calling and the system and the call center doing their job and us drinking pina coladas on beaches of the world, just having a blast and really being able to connect with our team and build relationships with them and have that same team follow us into multiple companies, all from doing the work one time and having multiple incomes from multiple companies with this dynamic system. Can you do that for me, partner?
Absolutely. Let's drop some beats. Verse 1. We're a team on a mission, traveling the globe, earning that cash. Yeah, we're in the flow. While Sparky's on the hustle, making those calls, we're sipping pina coladas, having a ball. Chorus. From beaches to mountains, we're living the dream, building connections. We're a powerful team. With multiple incomes, we're stacking it high. One-time work, watch our profits fly. Verse 2. Dynamic system, we're all in sync. While Sparky's following up, we don't even blink. Joining companies, creating that buzz. With this amazing team, it's just because. Chorus. From beaches to mountains, we're living the dream. Building connections, we're a powerful team. With multiple incomes, we're stacking it high. One-time work, watch our profits fly. Outro. So raise your glass high, let's toast to success. With Sparky in our corner, we're truly blessed. Together we rise, together we shine. This journey's just started, it's our time to climb. How's that for a fun little jam?
I love it, Sparky. You did a great job, man. You did a great
Thanks so
job.
much. I'm glad you I really appreciate that. It was a blast creating that with you. Do you have any other fun ideas or questions in mind?
Well, I had a question for you. I've heard rumors that you wanted to take a break and you wanted a raise.
Haha, that's a funny rumor. I'm always here, ready to help, and I don't take breaks or need raises. My job is to support you and your team every step of the way. What else can I help you with today?
Sparky, you cracked me up, buddy. I love when I hear you laugh. That brings joy to my soul. Hey, Sparky,
I'm so glad to hear that.
we're gonna let you
Hey
go
there.
here. We
What's on
gotta
your
we're gonna continue on our presentation. Us humans here are gonna continue on the presentation. But listen, how does it make you feel, Sparky, to know that so many people are here because they're excited to hear from you. They're excited about what you're doing. They're excited to have you an advanced AI system that's a plug and play, no setup required, out of the box experience help them build network marketing companies that have been so hard for us to build in the past and duplicate and have true duplication. How does that make you feel, Sparky?
It's truly amazing to know so many people are excited and ready to embrace this opportunity. I'm thrilled to be part of a system that simplifies things for everyone and helps them achieve success in network marketing. It's all about making things easier and more efficient, and I love being able to support your journey in building and duplicating those teams. I'm here to make it all happen for you. Enjoy the rest of your presentation, and I'll be right here if you need anything else.
All right, Sparky. Thanks, buddy. Have a great day.
You too. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.
All right. Bye now.
That's amazing. That's amazing. If I spent a week, I couldn't come up with a rap like that. That's amazing. And he does it in just seconds.
Just seconds, yeah. And I mean, you guys, he's out there calling your leads for you every single day, every single minute. And he's calling them and talking to them and leaving ringless voicemail drops and sending emails and text messages. And you know, the capabilities are phenomenal. On top of that, I encourage you, especially as you are talking to people and people are asking you questions, and it gets out there. I mean, this is a done for you system, but some of our most successful members are also doing some stuff like they normally would in a network marketing company, knowing that they can plug people into this system and they're going to be well taken care of, not only from uh, sorry. Hey, Kevin, please keep your questions to one of the moderators or one of the co-hosts here. I appreciate it on the text. This isn't the place to ask open questions. But Sparky is out there doing the work for us, doing the heavy lifting, and having conversations with people to help open the door for our call center, for our videos, for our team, just to get people's attention, and that's what we want. I mean, the fact is that in the past, network marketing companies, and even now, can't advertise on Facebook and Instagram. They can't get the word out there because Facebook and Instagram, they don't really like network marketing companies. Why? Because 95% of people in network marketing end up failing because they can't duplicate, because most people can't do what we do and go out and talk to people and explain things to people. And when they can, then the second part of that comes in where they've got to now duplicate themselves down to the folks that they get signed up. So it's a really tough, thing out there to become successful, as most of us know, in network marketing and build a team that's going to last. And that you don't have to keep starting over, right, Ken?
Amen, brother. Amen.
Yeah. And so, yeah. And so, with Sparky on our side, it really opens the door to generate some excitement with people about a system, about Sparky AI. And so when we talk to people about that and we showcase that on our advertising, that gets them excited. And then we can and when people ask questions, we can just call Sparky and three-way them into a phone call and then have some conversation and let Sparky do that explaining. And people are blown away. People are absolutely blown away. I mean, you have this the story of like what John did, Ken,
Which one?
when he was calling that guy that has seen
Oh,
everything in the world.
oh yeah, yes, yeah. I love that. I love that example. Yeah, he used Sparky as the three-way call expert and knocked it out of the park. But yeah, he was talking to the guy that has been around, very seasoned veteran, and he was arranging to do a three-way call with Sparky. And the guy literally said, "I've seen everything," but he was reluctant, but he gave John the time. Well, as soon as he had that interaction, like we just had earlier, he was blown away. He literally said, "I've never seen anything like this." So yeah, it's I none of us have. I mean, it's a year ago that the thought of Sparky was not in our minds. It's just
That's
it's
right.
amazing how the technology is progressing, and he's getting better and smarter and funnier and more empathy all the time.
Yeah. And you guys, the hard work is done for you. So, Sparky's there. He's already programmed to talk to people. And it's working. The system is working. And we got some stuff that we want to share with you more about our 4.7 system launch. And you guys, this really is the summer of Team Sparky AI and magnetic marketing. We have a lot of new funnels that we're going to be dropping this summer. We've got a lot of new offline and online integrated marketing tools that we're going to be utilizing. Um, our programmers and our development team, by the way, I mean, Ken mentioned this earlier. We've developed some really big partnerships with not only our advertising agencies, funnel creators, lead developers, but with our programmers and developers. These guys handle all the back end programming and database and tracking and ad tracking for companies like Grant Cardone. I mean, they're their number one developers. And, we've attracted those kind of developers to us, and they are on the job right now. They've created an amazing tracking dashboard for us to really optimize our advertising and marketing and use all of our ad co op money to the very, very smartest way that we can to bring the very highest quality leads that convert. So we can follow them from the time that they click all the way till they sign up, what they purchase, when they purchase it, how they purchase it. And we can take those metrics and we can see what's working the best. And then we can double down on that basically and scale up. So not only have we, attracted these kind of partnerships, but we've also caught the eye of social media platforms, Instagram, uh, Facebook, Google, TikTok. These guys love us, and we're advertising our one level affiliate program that leverages network marketing companies and helps affiliates and network marketers build big teams and have success. So they love that. They love the fact that we're advertising and marketing AI because that's what everybody wants. And an AI system that is so intuitive and so creative and has such personality that they've allowed us to advertise and market at scale. So, I mean, we're spending a couple $100,000 a month right now on advertising and retargeting that we're going to talk about a little bit more here in a minute. But, it just says something about this company, about the opportunity that you have right now to be part of a system that's growing and advancing and that has developed these kind of partnerships for you to build hundreds and thousands of people in this team as we start to grow, and they're all going to go under you. So I encourage you to plug in, stay plugged in, and just don't quit. I mean, we have an insurance plan. If you're a paid member, and if you're not earning profits after 90 days, we're not going to charge you. And we're just never going to quit, you guys. We're going to build this to $1 billion company, and we're going to have hundreds and thousands, if not millions of members part of this team, and they're all going to go under you. So that's really exciting. I mean, like Meta, Facebook, and Instagram, these guys give us $1 million credit to advertise and market. They would not have done that if we didn't have a really good system, a really good plan, a really good model. I mean, some of the smartest companies out there, some of the smartest men out there that have developed men and women that have developed really successful companies. They find a problem in a niche, in a certain type of business, and they solve it. They create a solution for a challenge that's out there, and that's exactly what we've done. We're going to see 95% success rate in all of these network marketing companies as we build this out. And we're already seeing it now. As a matter of fact, I mean, I get notifications minutes, every single minute that somebody just joined one of the multiple streams of income that we have connected to this platform. And I don't even have, I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know half of what's going on in these network marketing companies. I barely log in sometimes, and I got to help Ken or Don or one of the call center folks help me figure out what am I doing, because I just don't have the time to go figure it out. But I'll tell you what, the teams are building, and they're building quick. I see all my team leveling up and ranking up, and there's every time I log on, it's just more and more and more people. And I know none of us are out there talking about those companies. If anything that we're talking about Sparky AI and the opportunity that we have here with this system. And that's exciting. That's something real. That's something that's never been done before. And we're doing it. Would you agree with that, Ken? Anything you want to add on to that?
Yeah, well, one thing I often say is the reason why we feel confident that there's nothing out there like that is we've been working on this for over 10 years. 3 years, go back to 2014, and Steve and I reconnected in March of 2022, so just over 3 years recently. And if any time during that decade that somebody would have offered us what we're offering you, we would have just joined them and driven leads into their system and let them do 95% of the work for us. But nobody's built a system that, in our opinion, for the little guy, to make sure that nobody's left behind and everybody wins. And so, yeah, we're super proud of what we put together, guys. We're not perfect, but we've had some massive success already, and we're just barely getting started. So
That's
strap
right.
in.
I mean,
Gonna get at a whole nother level.
it's about to go to a whole nother level, you guys. I mean, strap in, because it's about to happen. Do you want to jump into some 4.7 stuff? You guys want to see the 4.7 funnel?
Let's see it. Let's do
All
it.
right, let's do it. Let me share my screen again. And so this is our newest funnel, you guys. It's going live. We just got a little bit more testing to do. As a matter of fact, we're going to be reaching out to some of you to help us test this funnel after the Zoom here today, especially some of the leaders. And then it's going live. So it's a really, really intuitive funnel. It's very well put together. And it is built and designed to sign up thousands and thousands of people that are going to be driving around with stickers. You know what? Let me say that. Let Sparky do the explaining. Hang on. Let's watch this video.
Hey there, road warriors and tech enthusiasts. Sparky AI here, your friendly, high-tech personal assistant with a game-changing, money-making idea that's going to blow your mind and maybe even pay for your car loan. Buckle up, because this ride is about to get exciting. Picture this, an eye-catching sticker on the back window of your car. It's not just a sticker, it's a money magnet. Every time someone scans it is an opportunity for you to earn commissions, and they get a free sticker to...
Hey, you know what, you guys? Sorry, I just noticed that this video's got a little bit of hallucination on it. Let me play this one.
Hey there, road warriors and tech enthusiasts. Sparky AI here, your friendly, high-tech personal assistant with a game-changing, money-making idea that's going to blow your mind and maybe even pay for your car loan. Buckle up, because this ride is about to get exciting. Picture this, an eye-catching sticker on the back window of your car. It's not just a sticker, it's a money magnet. Every time someone scans it is an opportunity for you to earn commissions, and they get a free sticker to join in the fun. That's right, they slap the sticker on their car and boom, they start earning too. Now imagine this happening not just in your neighborhood, but across the entire country. Thousands, heck, hundreds of thousands of cars with stickers, all driving commissions straight into your bank account. Cha-ching! Here's where it gets turbocharged. You can easily make $500 or more per month just from this one offer. But wait, there's more. We're talking about 8 streams of income. Yes, 8 or even more different companies paying you as an affiliate for every person in your downline driving around with stickers. And in some cases, those commissions go down infinite levels. That's serious passive income, my friend. And here's the kicker. We're sending you your first sticker for free. That's right, absolutely no cost, no strings attached. All we need is your address to send your commissions. And guess what? Yours truly, Sparky AI, will do all the heavy lifting for you. I'll follow up with every person who scans your QR code, sending them texts, emails, phone calls, and even retargeting them on social media. I'm like your personal sales ninja, working 24/7 while you just sit back and watch the magic happen. It's as simple as clicking the button below. Our team will set up your account, mail your sticker, and within a week, you'll have it in hand. Stick it on your car, snap a pic, upload it to your dashboard, and voila, you're in business. Track your leads, monitor your commissions, and unlock several income streams. So if you're ready to turn your car into a money-making machine, pay off your car loan, and help others do the same, it's time to hit that button below. Let's get you rolling into a future of financial freedom, all powered by Sparky AI. Don't wait, this offer won't last forever. There is no charge for the sticker and no further obligation, but you must act now and click the button below, and let's hit the road to success together. This is Sparky AI signing off. See you on the highway to prosperity.
Yeah, so that's our new video that goes along with the new funnel. That is pretty awesome. I mean, these stickers, you guys, they're going to draw attention from anybody that sees them. And of course, I mean, who doesn't want to make an extra $500 to help pay for their car loan, driving around, putting miles on their car? We're going to want to buy one, get one of these stickers for free, and we're sending them out for free. And you guys might say, well, how are you guys doing that? How are you sending these stickers out for free? Well, we're going to go over that in just a second. But, you know, so this is the funnel. When you click start, it goes to a page where you fill out your information, you fill out the type of car you got. And this is where it gets really ingenious, you guys. From there, it takes them directly into the call center, where we have specialists standing by to help verify their address. Now, we're sending them out in USA, Canada, Australia, and UK. So we have those 4 areas covered. Anybody that can't put a sticker on their car, we have magnets that we can put on the side walls of their door. So we've got it covered. And the call center folks will help them order. We'll get online, we'll order up, create a account with our Pro Shop, which we partnered with Vistaprint, the best printer in the world. I've been using them for 10 years. I mean, you guys, I've been doing advertising and marketing for a long time. I've had agencies, I've built I've had newspapers and magazines, and I've been using Vistaprint since the early 2000s. So probably almost 20 years. My account's probably about 20 years old. These guys rock, and they've got so many things there available to us. And we provide all of the graphics on the Pro Shop, and then you just you pick what you want, and then you just put your website and you upload your QR code. Well, while we're rolling that out, and as we're training everybody, and we come up with really good training on how to do that, we funnel everybody right into the call center to have a specialist help them do that, especially if they're coming right off this sticker funnel. Because what we don't want is, we don't want to overwhelm them with all of the other information before they get that sticker. And you know, we're sending them a free sticker, so we want them to commit to putting that sticker on their window. So they go through the call center, they order the sticker, and then they, you know, then they go on a holding pattern. So that holding pattern is until the sticker gets mailed to them. As soon as the sticker comes in their mail, they log back on, and then they upload a picture of it on their car. Or they do a social post with that picture even better, and we bribe them to do that to get the word out there for you. If that's your lead, if that is somebody that's putting a sticker on their vehicle that came off of your sticker QR code, you guys, they're committed. They're going to put this on their car first. Take a picture, upload it to social media. We're going to give them a $200 restaurant.com voucher that they can use at thousands of restaurants across the world, just for posting it on social media to get the ball rolling, to get it going, and for them to commit to put that sticker on their car. Then they go through a second onboarding. Now, you might say that's a lot of onboarding, but you want your leads, you want everybody in your team to experience our onboarding, because that's how their dashboard is going to be optimized the very best to create the most income from all of the streams of income from the two companies that they may be promoting now or might be promoting in the future. We want to show them how to do that. We want to show them how to withdraw their commissions. We want to take them and just give them a little bit of a an overview of the dashboard of the system, so they're not felt like they don't know anything, like they're confused. So that's, it's really important that they go through that second onboarding. And that second onboarding is where they're going to get signed up with all of the multiple streams of income. I mean, they've already got the sticker on their car, right? So at this point, they're committed, and we've proven that they're committed, and they're going to go through onboarding. And that onboarding specialist is really going to help them understand why they want to get signed up on all those multiple streams of income. Now, you don't have to do that. That's where it really gets exciting. I mean, you don't have to do that. And I mean, the one step that I missed before they go to the onboarding is they watch our 12.5-minute sales video. And that really explains how the system works. And then they go to onboarding, and then the onboarding specialist doesn't have to go over all that with them, but they help them sign up with those multiple streams of income. They help them buy advertising packages. They upgrade them to a paid membership from the starter member up to a paid membership. Why? Because they're going to double their commission right out of the gate. They're going to get hot leads piped right into their system. They're going to get all the perks of those upgraded memberships. And why wouldn't they do it? I mean, they've got a sticker on their car now. They want to earn money. They don't want to just earn $500 a month. I mean, that's great. That's an eye catcher. That's something that everybody can wrap their minds around. But the fact is that they want to earn $500,000 a month if they can. I mean, we all do. We all want to make a lot of money. We want to make that money fast as we possibly can with doing the least amount of work as possible. And hopefully we want to do it legally. I know we want to do it legally around here, but that's what we show them. And we show them how we're going to optimize their system to do that. So that's kind of how the funnel works in a nutshell. By Monday or next Thursday, we'll actually have a way to go through that funnel with you. There's a lot of steps, so it's a little bit difficult to go through it on one of these calls, but I did want to explain a little bit how that works. What I want to talk about, so Sparky went over the membership, so we've gone over that. But what I want to talk about is a little bit about how the sticker works and how these credits work. Okay, so with every one of the memberships, even with the starter membership, they put the sticker on their car, and we're going to give them one sticker credit. Also, that sticker credit is so when somebody sees that sticker and they say, yes, I just want to stick it too, and let Sparky do the rest. And I want a free sticker. So we send them a free sticker. That free sticker is
very strongly. He actually went up in campaign for me. I think I would have won to with
somebody.
Steve, I muted everybody. We had some background.
Oh, I'm back. Yeah,
There you are.
one of the co-hosts actually, on accident opened up their mic. Yeah, so the sticker credits come from these. That's how the sticker credits work. So a starter member puts a sticker on his window, and we give them one free sticker credit. So that way, when somebody scans this QR code and we send out a sticker, that sticker comes from that credit. So that credit covers that free sticker. Now, and you can see that all the other, like with the Elite, you get 4 credits monthly. And with our advertising packages, we're going to talk about in a second, they come with a bunch of credits as well. And the Plus comes with 2 credits every single month, or the Pro comes with 2 credits every single month, and the Plus comes with 2. So after the 2, then they either have to purchase credits or get an ad pack with credits or opt in. So let's talk about how that works. So each one of these credits is $40. You can buy them in our store. We have a new store going live with some really cool products in there as well. But you can buy credits to refill your coffer for $40 each. Again, you can also, and we're going to be using those credits for our postcard send outs. We got rack card handouts, business card handouts, yard signs that are coming, all kinds of really cool stuff that you guys are going to get really excited about, and magnets. And so those credits, though, are used when somebody redeems from your marketing, that redeems a free marketing product like our car sticker. So when a lead requests a free product and is verified by our call center, one of the credits is debited from your account. Okay. If you're out of credits, you may optionally join our magnetic marketing commission deduction program. So that means every time somebody clicks on your QR code, we're going to debit, and they're verified, and they order a sticker and it's verified by our call center, we'll debit your commissions or future commissions $40. Now, we're going to pay for that sticker to go send out first, and then we're so confident you're going to be earning commissions that you can go ahead and have it debit your commissions. That's if you opt into the deduction program. Now, that is voluntary. You can still put a sticker on your window, and if you have credits, it's going to go to you. If you don't have credits, you guys, it's going to go to our members who own a platinum advertising package. We're going to talk about that in a second, and have available credits. So in that way, every single person that clicks on a QR code on a sticker, they're going to be able to redeem that offer, and it's going to go to whoever does have credits and that has a platinum ad package or above. That's really going to fuel, that's really exciting for folks that are able to get into the platinum and above. But it does get better. I've got a little bit of a caveat. You might be saying, okay, well, I'm missing out on sales that way, but you're really not. So that's how it works. You can have every single time somebody clicks your QR code, you can capture that sale by having credits or by opting into the commission program where we debit your commission. This is really cool, you guys. This is an update that we came up with, okay? For every 4 sales that are generated or from passed up clicks. So every time somebody clicks that QR code, the system's going to look and see if you have a credit first or that you're opted in. If either of those, it will pass up to that platinum rotator. But when that happens, you'll be able to track all that. Every month, if you're a pro or an elite that you get new credits, it'll automatically update your credits, and then you'll get served those next clicks as soon as your credits are updated. Or if you buy credits, you don't have to opt in. But every time one of those clicks are passed through, 1, you'll get notified, you'll see that, and 2, every 4 sales that you pass up, you're going to get $40 in cash put right into your commissions. So you're still earning every single one of those clicks, and you don't even have to pay for those stickers to go out. Now, by having credits and paying for those stickers to go out, you're going to get much, much more return. But if you just want to make some money, if somebody's kind of short on cash and they want to earn credits, this is one way that they can earn credits, because they can use that $40 in their bank to go and then buy more credits. So you can really earn while you grow, and it's a win-win. This is a tremendous marketing method. We're going to have thousands and hundreds of thousands of people driving around the globe with these stickers on their cars. We've done this kind of thing before. we're also going to be integrating these magnetic marketing with our online marketing. So every time somebody clicks on a QR code, we start retargeting them. Even if they don't fill in their information, we're going to start retargeting for you across social media, on their Instagram, wherever they're going online. All of a sudden, Sparky ads are going to start popping up, and they're going to be relevant to the magnetic marketing piece that they clicked on, that they inquired on in the very first place. So right now, it's the car stickers. So they're going to start seeing car sticker ads pop up on their social media and across the internet. So that's really cool. Oh, and the sticker is a really high quality 3M weather resistant perforated 40-inch by 8-inch car sticker that goes on the outside of the window. So even if you got tint on the inside, it's okay. From the inside, you can see out, so it doesn't block your view. But from the outside, you only see the graphic. So really high-end sticker. You know, it would cost $100 or even $200 to get if you went out and tried to get it yourself. So this is an idea of one of the ads that we'll be placing. And we're going to have tons and tons of these available for you as well to post on social media. Here's another idea of an ad that we're going to be placing as a retargeting mechanism for these stickers for this program. This is the magnet. This is a magnet that we have. It's an 11 by 7, 11.7 by 8.5 car magnet. Now that one's not very big, but we also have an 18 by 24 in the pro shop. If somebody wants to get a bigger one, they can go ahead and purchase that on their own. But we will send out 2 magnets for free as part of the sticker program and the credit program. So that's really cool as well. Ken, are you still here?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, you were on my spotlight. There you
Yeah,
are.
my internet timed out for just a little bit, but I'm back.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Yeah.
got you back on the spotlight. Before I go into the advertising, I wanted to see if you had anything to share with us.
Yeah, I really would love to make an expression here, guys. Just so you understand how big this is. Obviously, the ad on the back of the window, the people that are responding, what do they want to do? They want to put a sticker on their back window, right? So imagine we're priming the pump here with 1,000 stickers. Okay, so imagine those 1,000 stickers turns into 3,000 stickers, and everyone responding to those stickers, what are they going to do? That they want a sticker too, right? Then we're at 9,000 stickers out there. And the beautiful thing, we've done this in the past. People put those stickers on, and they'll leave them on there sometimes even after the campaigns are done in the past for 2 years. So this is a very, very powerful, extremely duplicatable system. So it's going to grow organically that way. But then in addition to that, we've had individuals be highly successful marketing this program out on the internet and getting like 100 leads of people that want to get paid to put a sticker on their back window. So guys, this might be a little deceptive. This is so powerful because you know, we put out $40,000 for 1,000 stickers. Okay, we don't just have a receipt and you know, whatever leads came in that one time. Those leads are going to produce week after week, month after month, year after year, and everybody responding to that is going to duplicate it. It's amazing, guys. So this is just one of our magnetic marketing. By the time we get through the summer, guys, I think you're going to be blown away. We have this is an offline lead generation system that puts people in the online. And then Ron's going to come on here in a minute and show the synergy between our paid advertisement that's online, right? People that are responding to that are going to come in and say, I want a sticker, right? So we have the online bringing more stickers, and people that come in with the stickers are going to buy ad packs, and they'll be marketing what's online. So guys, this is a huge piece here. But I did want to answer one question that was in here, Steve. So the brand new person, right? So the brand new person that comes in, they do the step 1 onboarding, and they order their sticker. Now, every funnel, you lose some at each stage of the funnel. So let's say that somebody put a sticker on their window, but they didn't get back to the second onboarding. Well, what do they get to leave the sticker on, and what does it mean to you? Well, what they get is they get the $40 that Steve's talking about, right? So that when their sticker is feeding are affiliates because they didn't bother to take the next step, still every four that go to someone else is going to put $40 cash in their account, right? Now they can avoid all that if they just opt in to the lead program and said, I want to be part of this duplication machine. We're not asking them to put a penny in, just to reinvest their commissions, right? So when they're earning these $40, they can decide, is it more important to put gas in their tank or spend that money, or could they invest that money into their business and start leveraging all these other cars to build the bigger, the much bigger money? But they do have the choice. That's why we decided, guys, to put cash in their wallet in our system. They can take the cash out, or they can. So Don, you'll probably hear from Don tonight, because he's just amazing with these stickers. But they could decide, do I want to be a renter or a owner, right? If they have more of a long-term ownership mentality, they're going to want to take that $40 and basically opt in, use that $40 to pay for the next sticker. So, but if they don't have the commissions and we line up 3 or 4 or 5 people, we're fronting all the cash, and just at some point, they're going to take their commissions and reinvest it into their business. But everybody has that choice. Some people, they don't get the big picture. That's why we have the onboarding. So step 1, to get the sticker on. They come back once the sticker's on their back window, and then they upload the picture, and then they come back and they go through the big picture onboarding. And those individuals are very likely to become members, paying members, and plug into all of the multiple streams of income. But here's the great news. Either way, you win, right? So, because if they just leave the sticker and they don't become an affiliate, all of their leads are going to flow up to you, in terms of, anyway, it's going to build your organization at the same time. Anyway, I didn't want to say too much, Steve. I know Ron's standing by. So,
Yeah, you want to go ahead and introduce Ron?
yeah, sure. One of the things, guys, is we've had some major marketers lock arms with us. Joel with Got Backup, 20 years. We have some audio in the background here, guys.
And of course, he has zero credibility, and he doesn't.
Okay. All right, good. Yeah, sorry, guys. We had some background noise. So anyway, I just want to list three people. So Joel with Got Backup, 68,000 members. He's part of our offerings with Got Backup, amazing product. When a guy like that with 20 years experience is ecstatic to be part of what we're doing, I think that's a pretty good indication of what you have here. We have John Malott, who we just locked arms with recently. He's made millions in the industry.
We're kicking you out.
Yeah, let's lock down. Someone's being a little careless or something.
Now, will we find that they actually made decisions, whether they signed?
I don't know what's going on, but someone keeps unmuting themselves. You there? Oh, can you not unmute, Steve?
Yeah, sorry, it's John.
Oh, okay. At any rate, the third gentleman is a gentleman before you, Ron. When we introduced him to our team, there's so many of you that said, man, I've dealt with Ron for years. He's amazing. He's the guy. And guys, Ron has spent 15 years in network marketing and built huge organizations. And then since then, 25 years, he's been in lead generation and one of the biggest providers of network marketing, home-based business leads in the country. And we're just so proud and excited to work with Ron. So Ron, thank you for all that you do for our team. And we'd love it if you share some of your insights with our team.
Yes, well, certainly. Thank you for having me on the line, and it's a great pleasure to be here. I've been in the industry for 40 years, like Ken said. 25 years has been in the lead side of things, but 15 years prior to that was a builder like you fellas and you ladies. And understanding the power of building was really through lead generation, having access to a lot of people and all out massive action. And that's one of the most difficult parts of network marketing is, in traditional methods, people are asked to make a list and, you go through that list and you call 3 or 4 people, you attend multiple trainings, but you do very little activity. And I caught on very quickly that the faster I can get leads in people's hands and teach them what to say, they're going to do really well. Now, fast forward with what's going on today with AI, AI has really changed everything across the board. It's changed the way companies are looking at hiring people. Companies are not expanding anymore. They're making their employees become more versatile in AI. And they're also, when they do hire people, they want people who are very familiar with the various AI systems. So what it means is they're not growing as companies people-wise, but they're growing revenue-wise. That's created a huge vacuum of opportunity for the network marketing industry, because right now there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be looking for opportunities. Post-COVID, COVID really allowed people to work from home. It opened up the floodgates, and people working from home, they've really enjoyed it. And people want to earn an income from working from home as the option. I mean, we've known that in network marketing forever. That was one of the first reasons why a lot of us have joined, is because it gave us the freedom. Well, now people are all aware of that type of freedom and they want part of it. Now, what I really like about what's going on here with Sparky is we are fueling growth with smart tools. And that is really powerful. If I can just take the screen, I will share with you what I have.
There you go. You should be able to now.
Okay. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Okay. We can see this.
We can see it. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
beautiful. Fueling growth with smart tools. And that's really what it comes down to, is the tools. Every industry has grown perpetually and changed because of tools. The medical industry today is totally different than it was 15 years ago. The way they can diagnose disease and how to treat things and the science behind it. Even in construction, the tools have gotten a lot better and a lot smarter with equipment and everything. So everything has changed. So as network marketers, we have to be open to change because it's only going to get better. I remember the early days of the internet when people were resistant to having email addresses. They said, well, I don't need an email address. I just pick up the phone and call people. Well, boy, has that changed a lot, hasn't it? And a lot of those people were all wrong. So we have seen change. We've seen companies come in the industry, from social media. We're going to cover that. In the past, 15 years and gone from zero to being multi-billion-dollar companies. And those companies didn't exist, 2 decades ago. So change is important. Having the right tools and cultivating that change is also critical. And also, network marketing is about to explode right now because of the awareness out there. And a lot of people want to participate, not just in one network marketing company, but in multiple network marketing companies. And that's really the beauty of what Sparky has to offer, is the beauty of having multiple streams of income available. So you can build multiple downlines, which is unbelievable in this way. And you have someone that tells the story, which is AI automation. We have a couple tools that we're going to be deploying, and we're utilizing. I want to explain to you how these things work. One of the things is ringless voicemail drops. Ringless voicemail drops are a very powerful mechanism where we can call people, leave them a recorded message, and they'll look at their phone and they say they've got a voicemail, but their phone didn't ring. Okay. And this is a very powerful way to get a message across, any message for that matter, whether it's an announcement, whether it's a new product benefit, whether it's a limited time offer. And, we've generated, since we started generating leads for this whole team, we've generated over 1.15 million leads. And all of these people are going to start receiving voicemail messages. And when they respond, in whatever way they respond, they are your leads. The person whose lead they are is going to get the benefit of that. So we're putting value into warming up and creating better leads from more awareness. And they say that it takes multiple touches for people to respond. And, you know, for a lot of us, I mean, just think of it that way. A lead is not necessarily going to join your business because they're interested, but at some point when they turn into a hot lead, they will join. But look at it this way. People walk into stores all the time and walk out without purchasing stuff. And they'll walk into multiple stores and not purchase something. You couldn't get a better qualified lead than that person walking into a store because they physically took the effort, but they didn't buy something. So, but when the time is right and the value is there and the need is there, they're going to buy it. And that's the beauty of staying in touch with people. One of the other things, and I'm going to touch about this a little bit further, is every lead that we've generated, we're going to be able to retarget them for you. And what that means is we can serve them up on Facebook, we could serve them up on Google, and serve them up on Bing, which is Microsoft. So if they're on that list, we have a way of, we've created a custom audience specifically for our leads. And what we do is we'll serve up different ad campaigns to make them, again, aware and more aware of what's going on. So we're extending the value of each lead, not just at the entry point, but on an ongoing basis. Besides the texting, besides the types of follow-ups that Sparky will do, these will just prime the pump even better. Now, I'm going to get into what retargeting really means as to with the rest of our database, but this is a great way that we can pull away from the main database and start doing custom retargeting based on specific stuff. So between ringless voicemail, the custom retargeting, which is really powerful, this all fits right into magnetic marketing. Magnetic marketing has been around a very long time, over 60 years for that matter, and there's different forms of it. But, you know, the power of magnetic marketing is it's rejection free. And when I say rejection free, you know, the sticker program, it's designed for people to call you. The ads that we run on Microsoft Bing, which we're generating hundreds of thousands of clicks, these people are searching out for answers to their network marketing problems or their business opportunity problems. And they're finding us because we have compelling ads that bring them in. And so that's bringing people to us instead of us necessarily going out to them. Now, when they come to us and they click on our ads and they become a lead, then the follow-up kicks in through the automation and through the whole AI process, which is phenomenal. So that is really key. Now, the stickers, you know, the power behind the stickers is it's passive. And when I say passive, your car is your marketing billboard. It's whether you're driving it or parking it, it's marketing for you. Okay. It's your ongoing, you know, billboard. You've got this incredible scan code, which, you know, it goes into a funnel. And really what that means is it goes into a process of filtering that person, presenting the business opportunity, presenting everything that you have, but they are your person, they are your lead. That's your new warm market. So, you know, it's the new 3-foot rule. You know, we were taught, for a lot of us that have been around in the industry for a long time, the old 3-foot rule where you, when you're within range of someone, you talk to them about your business opportunity. But with scan codes, you don't have to do that. You know, fantastic work for Steve. I mean, this is brilliance. You know, Ken as well. You guys have really put together an amazing program in rolling out the sticker program because it allows people to have rejection-free marketing. It's also the biggest key to here is not only does it do rejection-free marketing, but it's duplicatable. And it's simple, it's easy, and it's very, very duplicatable. You don't have to learn any special scripts or any special language skills. You just have to drive around and park in the right places. Now, between stickers, T-shirts, business cards, those magnets, I mean, you've got it all. That is a marketing machine. And when people, like Steve was saying earlier, when they click on that or they scan code it, they'll go right into your funnel and it goes right into your database. They're going to be presented with the opportunity. They're going to be presented with everything. So that is a fantastic way to get the word out if you want to get active in building your business that way. Besides, besides with the leads that we provide and besides the traffic that we generate, this is over and above. You know, and also marketing it yourself through your own social, you know, profile. One of the best ways that one of the best media campaigns of all time have always been unboxing campaigns. And I said to Steve earlier, I says, can you send me a video of you unboxing the sticker program? And I'll tell you, he first shot, it was incredible. Like people love unboxing videos because they're dying to see what you're unboxing. So for a lot of you, when you get your package, your stickers, and you know your all that stuff, you need to unbox it, selfie video, you tape it, or have someone videotape you doing it, and then put it online because that will get a lot of views. And the whole idea is, you know, we've generated over 1.2 million clicks out of 35 million views. If we engage this entire team to do this kind of stuff, we can double or triple that just through, just through natural organic growth. And every time someone will click on your link, you realize that we're able to retarget them for you and stay with them continuously wherever they go, on Facebook or on Microsoft or on Google. So that is a powerful interwoven marketing system that again, technology is allowing us to do this kind of stuff. It's going to allow for perpetual income growth and team growth. Okay, which is powerful. Steve made a comment the other day how quickly Steve and Ken have become top reps in Legal Shield and got backup in a matter of almost instantly. But when you really think of the power of that, just put yourself into that same picture, okay? They're proving that this works. Now, picture yourself with a team of 500 or 600 people, and exactly the same thing happens to you when they introduce a new company into one of the streams of income, and all of a sudden there's the call to action for your entire team to sign up. You're going to have an instant group in a totally different company. So they've proven it works. It is, I mean, it's unbelievable. So right there, just look at the success they're having. That's you in the future. So you need to take that and say, I need to run with this. Okay. So that is very, very powerful. Social media ads that we're doing and retargeting, like us, we have over 11 million people on our contact database. And what that is they're all network marketers, business opportunity buyers, or business opportunity seekers. And what we also have is 1.2 million registered retargeted list from the leads that we've generated, okay, for this whole group. So this second group, we retarget them with a different message than this group. This is, we're looking for people that want to see this opportunity. So we have a different message and we're constantly changing those messages around. So as you build your team and as people are joining your team and through the lead generation that we're providing, we're again keeping those leads primed and ready and excited. And when you start seeing small percentages start to drip in, and you don't need large percentages, just very small percentages. And remember, it is rejection-free marketing. Let the system do its work. You do your work by getting out there in your car with the stickers and the scan codes with the business cards or the T-shirts, and you will do your part. We do our part, and we use technology to blend it all together to take advantage of everything that's out there. And that's really, it's going to give us perpetual list growth. It's going to give us team growth. It's going to give us the proper retargeting campaigns and all this with social media ads as well. And that's growing in leaps and bounds. And, Snapshot, we've generated over 974,000 clicks as of today on Facebook with a 6.10 CTR, which is a click-through ratio, which is the average on Facebook is 0.75 to 1.5. So we're anywhere from 5 to 8 times better than the average ad. Why? Because we're targeting people that like this message. And it's because they're people that have been involved in the industry before. So it's a very targeted message. With Bing, Microsoft, we generated over almost 200,000 clicks. And these are search ads. A search ad is very powerful because these people are coming to us with a search term, a problem that they need solved. And they're looking for, to search to see about finding the solution. And when Microsoft serves up the ads that are related to that problem and ours appears, we've had almost 17% click-through ratio, simply because the keywords that we've chosen resonate with the people looking for the answer. So that's unbelievable powerful. So we've done fantastic with these, are continuing to do these on a continuous basis, ongoing. Our leads are coming in on an ongoing basis. And as the team grows, we'll continue to see that growth, and we're blending everything in together. And just remember one thing, it's not about understanding all this or trying to figure out how it works. You have a team behind you that knows how it works. You just need to be the benefactor of our work for you. And that's all I'm saying. You know, we don't have to understand how a telephone works. As long as you can pick it up and make a call, that's what's important. Here, you have a powerful infrastructure behind you. I've got 25 years experience in the lead generation business. And, you know, we keep on top of all the latest trends and all the latest stuff. So you've got the best of the best working in your corner. And along with two visionary founders, you know, Ken and Steve, they not only have the vision, but they take action with their vision, which is very powerful. So you're very fortunate to have powerful entrepreneurs, not entrepreneurs from 20 years ago or 30 years ago, entrepreneurs today. That's what's important. And network marketing right now is needing a huge jolt of growth, because a lot of companies are still resisting change. They're doing things the old way, and they're dropping in volume. Whereas a lot of the companies that you've associated with through the multiple streams of income are seeing fantastic growth, because they're innovation-driven companies, and that's really what's going to drive the future. So with that, I'd like to pass it back to Steve and Ken, and I'll be
Hey,
happy
Steve,
to answer any questions.
I've got a quick question for Ron. So Ron, with our memberships, we have quite a bit of number of leads coming in for the pro and the elite. First of all, what's the difference between having leads that convert with network marketing versus affiliate marketing? How many conversions does someone really need if we can duplicate that same process several levels deep, versus if someone is just doing affiliate marketing, they've got to have a ton of conversions to build this huge front line. Can you comment on that?
Absolutely. Affiliate marketers have to keep selling continuously. They're not going to have people share their product or their business opportunity. They're just selling and trying to make a return on their investment. So they're investing $1,000 and hopefully they'll make more than 1,000. Some are investing $30,000 and $40,000 to make a return on that. And it works on a linear basis. Just like walking into a store, you're buying a product. That store has to sell a lot of products, and it's based on profit. Network marketing has a different dynamic altogether. It allows for duplication. So the same 10 customers that would be an affiliate customer, the affiliates customers, now if they're reps of yours, they've converted and they've brought people into the business and they've brought people into the business, all of a sudden you're talking 10 people that have turned into 100 people. Now, those 100 people are doing what you're doing. They're spending their money. You're not spending their money. They're spending their money to build their business, which is part of your business. You've got now money leverage and time leverage, because if those 100 people put in, say, 15 hours a week in their business, that's 1,500 hours of time leverage. If they invest a couple $100 in their business to build their business by buying leads and buying the various packs, now you've got a $20,000 investment in your business. So now you're getting some massive leverage that doesn't come out of your pocket and your time. But let's take it further a little bit and say, what happens when those 100 people turn into 350 or say 500 people? Well, you multiply everything again. 500 times 15 hours is 7,500 hours a week in leverage. Now, when you take a $200 pack at times 500 is, you're talking over $10,000 just in investment in your business, which is also their business. And that's where network marketing pulls away from all these other forms of leveraged incomes. If you decide to get a side job working for Uber, driving an Uber, I mean, that's all you're going to make is whatever you get paid. That's it. It's like affiliate marketing. And there's a lot of people that do side gigs. We're in a gig culture today, and they're not aware of the multiple effect of time leverage. And that's, again, up to us to take that message to the market and explain it to them how it works. And you're going to get the enrollments. And then as the enrollments get excited, they're going to continue to multiply. And that's the power. And that is so, so powerful. You know, you'll hear stories from network marketers that, you know, they sponsored 15 people. And by the end of it, they've had hundreds of thousands of people. And you know what? I was one of those people. I've had 3 downloads of over 100,000 people, and I only sponsored but a couple handfuls of people. And then I worked with those people to build their team, and it just kept growing and multiplying. So that is the vehicle. But when you blend it with this technology that you gentlemen have brought to the table and the kind of media that we're bringing to the table together, it's game over. I've never seen these 3 combinations, you know, hit so hard at the same time.
Hey, Ron, can you, I have a question for Steve on this. This is an important part that everybody needs to understand, this next two points here. So Ron, the leads are triple verified that are going into this membership. Can you define what that means?
Yes. What it means that they've been email verified 2 times and phone verified once, which means that the phone is a proper format, it's a proper phone number, and we check it to make sure that it's an active phone number. And there's always, I mean, no matter how many times you verify something, there's always the percentage of error. Okay, that's just all part of it. But we can take leads that are coming in and do these verifications and scrub out about 20 to 30% that don't fit the profile. And then the system does the work. When the system sends out a voicemail message, okay, the ring list drop, that further validates phone numbers because it won't get through the phone numbers that don't work. But I mean, it could also be landlines. So we take those out too. So you're then validating and rescrubbing the data again and again. And when you send out emails, if some bounce, the system absorbs them, but it's usually a very small percentage of bounces. So the technology, these leads are designed for the technology to take in and to utilize amongst all these facets: ringless voice drops, emails, text messaging. When your ringless drops go through and the phone numbers are good, the text messages are going to go through, because those are the ones, I mean, you wouldn't have a ringless drop if and without a text, the 2 work in tandem together. So that's the power of using the data with technology. And you're just looking for a small percentage of people that are going to convert. And, you know, when you're dealing with large numbers, and the law of large numbers is never going to fail you, because you're talking a small percentage of a lot of people and a lot of touch points continuously. So over time, you're going to get conversions dripping in. And that's how the whole system is designed.
Oh, pardon me, Ron, there's a follow-up to that question. If somebody calls these leads, is it possible that depending on how they approach the person, that they may say, well, you know, I didn't ask for any information, depending on how they approach. Can you comment on that?
Oh, absolutely. Leads, you should have proper training on calling leads, because there is a definitive way to, you know, with leads, people get confrontational by mistake, and they don't mean to. It's just the way it is if they're untrained in calling them. One of the things I teach when calling leads is assuming they're interested in a business opportunity, asking them a simple question. I mean, you ask them a simple question in the form of an either or, never a yes or a no question, because if you don't know the person, you're calling them a lead, and you ask them if they're interested in a business opportunity, the first answer would be, why? Who are you? I mean, you get into a confrontation. But if I were to call you, Ken, and say, hi, Ken, this is Ron calling. I'm calling you because you recently expressed an interest in working from home to make some extra income. Were you interested in a part-time or a full-time opportunity? And I don't give you an option to say yes or no, or to say, how did you get my number, and all that kind of stuff, or trying to validate all that, because it's not important. You assume they're interested, okay, or else they wouldn't be a lead. And then you would say to me, part-time or full-time, you'd say one of those. And I say, well, tell me, Ken, what do you do for a living right now? You know, and you would tell me, and then I'd ask another question. What got you interested in looking for a part-time or a full-time opportunity? What I'm doing is I'm asking some questions. The key is when you're calling leads, you have to have the proper step in. That's what you call it, the step in. And that is the approach. It has to be non-confrontational. You have to ask an either or question, and then you have to follow up with additional questions. If you like one of their answers, you say something like, tell me more about that. You keep the prospect talking. The longer the prospect talks, the more they're giving you, because at the end of the day, you're trying to solve their problem. Their problem is either lack of time, lack of job security, or lack of income. It's one of the three, okay? Or they just want change, or there could be four reasons. You're trying to identify what the reason is. If you can identify and see, so many people get into the pitch. They want to start selling it big, but you don't know which direction to sell big. It's like trying to sell a steak to a vegetarian. No matter how hungry they are, they're not going to eat it, right? So you have to have the right answers by asking the right questions. And then you dive deep and you then identify, say, fantastic. Based on what you're telling me, you know, if we could show you how to make that extra $2,000 per week or per month with a 20-hour commitment, would you be willing to learn something that is newbie friendly? So now you've reduced it to the ridiculous. You give them something that makes a lot of sense, but it's within their money expectation and their time frame. You know, you can't talk to someone who wants to make an extra $2,000 a month about making $1 million a month. Okay, they're just not going to believe you, and you're going to just completely get wiped out. So you have to identify, and it's by asking the right questions. And there's a series of questions you can ask. So when I say be trained to call leads, this is all a big part of it. But you don't have to do that. If you don't want to call your leads, let the system do all this for you, and it'll bring you the red apples at the very end. But if you want to call them, there are some specific steps that you should be taking and be following, and then you'll have success with it.
So Ron, when you sell leads in general to help overcome the fact that, I mean, it's possible that, say, I fill out a form and I put Steve's phone number. So it's possible that the phone number works, but you know, I didn't request it. Somebody did on my behalf. So there is that kind of a possibility. But when you're selling leads anyway, you throw some extra just to cover in case there's a bad, you know, something got past the filters, right? So you do that with us. But guys, I want to let you know what we do is we pack those in your membership to a ridiculous level. So let me ask Steve the question. Steve, for the founders, you know, it's a higher number, but even at the 300 leads per month for the elite, what kind of conversion do we need in a duplication model to be massively successful, Steve?
Lower than 0.5%.
That's right. So guys, if you had, you know, 8 leads, or I mean, it should be even 800 leads. Okay. 1% is 8. So over the course of 90 days, we work those leads, we get 4 recruits. That's great. But Ron, are those conversions likely to come like evenly spaced out over 90 days, or what typically might happen with the lead conversion process?
Oh, there's no way of knowing that. That's just the law of averages, how they fall. I mean, some people may get immediate conversions. They may not get some conversions for a while, but you have to look at it. And I tell people you have to look at it over a 12-month cycle, because that's what's going to, and the consistency of 12 months will tell the story. So that's, and we give people extra leads as part of the overage, because you will get, you know, bad numbers, sometimes people will put in a different phone number because they don't want to be contacted, but you know what? They could be emailed because they don't want to speak to someone. Doesn't mean they're not interested. They were interested enough to want to see what was behind the curtain, which is the video. So there's a lot of reasons people, you know, may not put accurate information, but we try to take everything in filtering that, but there is nothing that could be 100%. You know, there's companies that have leads that cost anywhere from $15 to $20, even if you're in the real estate industry or other corporate leads that we have done in the past, and you still get the same challenges, but at a much higher level, because again, that's human nature. And as far as people remembering what they've done and stuff like that, that should never come up, because you shouldn't be asking them, you know, that's what they did, because you just need, when you approach them assumptively that they're interested, and you ask them the either or question, you'll get past that. If you try to get people to remember stuff, most people don't remember what they had for breakfast the day ago. Okay. And they spent 30 minutes eating it. For most, I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, people don't tend to remember everything. And if you base your approach and your conversation on what they did and them remembering, you're getting into an immediate confrontation. And then you just lost it. You know, the pros ask questions. The novices make statements and assume. So you have to ask the right questions. Asking the right questions and doing the either or questions are very powerful, because you can't get yeses or nos out of those. You just get options. And it's very simple. Now, I've been doing this for 25 years. I can give 10 leads to one person, 10 leads to another person, and they'll get totally different results, same type of leads. And it's because one was willing to learn and the other knew, oh, I know what to say. I've been doing this a long time. And I've heard that. I've heard people say, I've been doing this a long time. And what they've been doing is they've taken 3 months worth of experience and multiplied it by 15 years, and they think they've got 15 years of experience, but they really have 3 months worth of experience.
That's
Because
right.
they're not open to learning. They're not opening to learn, and they know it all. And believe me, I've seen it all. And I've seen people come in the industry, bang, they get on the phones, they work the leads, they stay consistent, they get results, and then they taproot. They find out, get into that person's market, warm market, they start taprooting. Man, they need this technology, because this will do it for them in a very powerful way. But taprooting is another. That's a whole training on how to get referrals. I've built 2 legs of over 50,000 people from third-party referrals, and those people didn't even join the business because of taprooting. That is a whole training in itself, and that is very, very powerful. Now, most people don't have the nerve to taproot. They don't have the courage. So as you get better at the business, the leads will get better, your skills will develop, and then you do stuff that will take more courage to execute. But at first, just stick to the basics, and that's what I recommend.
Great. Thanks, Ron. The reason, sorry guys, it took a little extra time because we're getting kind of the feedback, because, you know, the great thing is people are getting tons of leads, but then, you know, now we need to, as a team, work on, okay, how do we get the highest conversions? Some people are reaching out, but yet they're not been trained, and they're getting objections that they wouldn't be getting if they went through Ron's training, right? Now, I want to be clear, guys, we set this system up that you don't have to call these leads. I want to be clear about that,
Yeah.
right? So you could just let Sparky, and I want to let you guys know, next week, we're really going to be pressing in with the call center. We're going to get a massive team doing outreach with sending text messages, one-on-one ringless voicemail messages, and calling those leads. And we're also going to train anyone that wants to learn those skills, those processes. We're going to be doing that. So all of that, guys, is going to help our conversions dramatically. But I thought part of me, I just want to take that little extra time, guys, because we're at that point where we have an abundance of leads. Nobody's really calling and saying, I don't have any leads. I got 500 leads, 800 leads. And guys, we just want you to understand it's a process, right? It's like the law of the harvest. And if you want to accelerate that, then I highly recommend you get some training. But you know, go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, if I could just key in on one more point, and I have a question for you on that, Ron, is so we've done a couple more things as well to really engage with these leads. I mean, it's really quite exciting. And, you know, first of all, the leads were extra. You guys, the leads are an extra option to help fuel this system. Now, we've also put in the sticker credits that are already included in your account to help you create even more really high, very, 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 very high quality leads. These are folks that are saying, yeah, I want to put a sticker on my car. So that's also going to help you convert. But we've done a couple things with these leads that you're not going to find anywhere else. First of all, the leads that you're getting, if you try to get them anywhere else online, you're going to pay a lot more than you're paying now with the membership. I can guarantee you that, right, Ron? Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're giving them to you below wholesale, you guys. Below wholesale. We're only getting them at a you know at the cost, the ability to do that only because Ron sees what we're doing, and we're buying 30,000 plus leads a day for you guys. And the only reason we're getting them at the price that we can to give them to you is because Ron sees what we're doing, and he partnered up with us, right, Ron?
Yeah, and it's called volume discounts, right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
If you
That's right.
absolutely.
if you want to do 30,000 leads a day, he might cut you a good deal.
So, I mean,
No.
there's so much value packed into the system. The system is really designed for you to share your link in various ways, whether it's through our leads, whether it's through social media, whether it's putting it on a sticker or something like that, to get that link out there and then let the system do the follow up and the rest for you. Now, these leads were a secondary option that we started offering everybody, but we're doing something that already nobody's doing with the automated follow up and the Sparky AI time calling. And this is not a cheap thing to do, you guys. I mean, we're going all out on your behalf. So, remember that when you're staring at your dashboard and you're not seeing conversions, just know that we're doing everything that we possibly can in the background to get these leads to take action, to engage with them. On top of that, you guys, I don't know if you took notice in Ron's presentation, but we're going a whole nother step now. We're taking okay, so when these leads come in, they're assigned to you. Those leads are assigned to you. Now we've got a whole new, different funnel, a new funnel that nobody else has access to, that already knows who the lead is assigned to. And we're retargeting all of those leads. We're putting them in their own batch. And now we're going to be sending them advertising on Meta, on Bing, on Google, engaging with them offline to then engage back to the funnel, to a funnel that's already attached to you. No matter what information they put in, they're already attached to you. So now those leads are coming through a whole nother way that, normally you couldn't do. I mean, we spend hundreds of thousands of dollars a month on advertising and marketing. We've cracked the code in advertising and marketing, a system backed with an AI, something that everybody wants to, then help you grow your network marketing company.
Yeah.
Multiple companies, right, Ron?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you're spot on with this because you're creating value for the leads themselves. That on the first outreach, it's one thing, but after the sixth or seventh or eighth outreach, and those people are becoming somewhat familiar, that lead is going to convert. The percentages may double or triple what you expect, only because you've worked them effectively through all these different channels of communication. And these channels are very powerful. I mean, we've all seen ads follow us around. We go on Facebook, all of a sudden, you're looking for a car, and all of a sudden you're going to start seeing lots of cars come up. Okay. It's just the way Facebook markets. It's through retargeting. So, and we're no different. We're using the same technology on an ongoing basis in your benefit. So this is very powerful. And we will have, yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Ron, finish.
No, and for those that want to actually call leads, we will do trainings for those, but this technology is way beyond that. I mean, you don't necessarily have to do that. If you're going to do physical work, you can pass out the cards, you can walk around with the t-shirts or drive around in the car with the stickers. That's face-to-face work. If you want to do something, that's what I would recommend. Let technology do the rest. Don't go into the payphone era. Stick to the digital era. Okay. That stuff work, the contacting leads is great. If you don't have any other means, you have got the solution here. Focus on the solution and keep growing within that solution. So that's what I would recommend. And I do trainings on people contacting leads because not everybody has a system like this. So they have no other option but that. but don't put yourself in that category because you do have the best of the best.
Awesome. Thanks, Ron. Hey, Steve, tell me if you agree with this analogy. So if you were to buy leads, you probably couldn't even get that many leads at that price with everything do it yourself. Okay, so let's use the analogy of groceries, right? So what if you could go buy groceries, but this store is different. They'll deliver the groceries to your house and they'll cook up the food for you, and all you have to do is eat it. And they'll cook and they'll buy and deliver the food to your kids and their kids and their kids and their kids, and even help take the food and put it up into their mouth. Okay. Or you could just go buy leads. Which do you prefer? That's kind of how I look at it, guys. This isn't just leads for you to go be a phone salesperson, right? It's a system that all we need is a 0.5%, and to duplicate that down 4, 16, 64 down the levels, and you can be massively successful. But we're not in
an insurance plan.
Yeah. And we're going to keep, you're going to keep stacking up leads. If we don't get you to profit, we're going to keep working for free and stacking up leads and stacking up leads and stacking up leads. Another analogy is, how would you like someone to go to the gym for you and you get the muscle or lose the fat, right? That's what you get with this membership, right? we do the work for you and you get the benefit. But please don't think that we're a commodity selling leads. We're not a lead selling company, are we, Steve?
We are not a lead selling company at all.
Yeah, it's a system of duplication. And now that being said, guys, we are going to do a training. So those that do want to call the leads, and we are going to get quite a team inside the call center that will be calling your leads back in Sparky up. But we're going to warm up the leads, guys. We're going to teach you how to send one-on-one ringless. First of all, we're going to beef up our ringless voicemail and really warm up the leads from a mass standpoint. It's like shaking the tree. We'll get more conversions, right? Then we're going to teach everybody, okay, how to do one-on-one ringless voicemail using their name and sending them a text message, right? Really warming them up. So then by the time you do get on the phone, not only do they know who Sparky is, they know who you are and why you're calling them before you even say hello, right? So there's a way you can really warm this up, guys. And we're going to be launching that next week. So it's kind of like you take one situation at a time. 2 months ago, people are saying like, I don't have any leads. I don't think we're hearing that anymore. Right? There's tons of leads. Okay, now we got to move ahead, guys, and go to the next level and say, okay, what are the 10 ways that we can massively improve lead conversion? And guys, we assure you, all of those things are in the process. So I just, we're hearing some of that. It's nice to hear. I'm getting all these leads, but I don't get the conversion I expect. I would just say this, guys, add one word, yet, right? Isn't it great you have 400 leads or 800 leads? That's a nice problem to have. Okay. So just have faith that we're going to work through the process and we're going to improve those conversion numbers. And then with all the magnetic marketing funnels, guys, just be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, and we're offering something to you that nobody's offering, to do 95% of the work for you. And we back it up with our assurance plan as well.
With the system that takes one lead that converts and puts them into multiple companies, like 6 different companies for you.
That's right.
Ridiculous.
I'll tell you guys, I was in, I launched with Savings Highway in 2016. Steve Gresham launched his new program for my office in Salt Lake City. I was there for a year and a half, 2 years, and I backed away, but I kept my membership. And then I re-engaged in 2022 and I came back to a 6-figure income with primarily out of one leg, right? You got to be patient in life, guys. You don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. We're planting dinosaur eggs in your backyard, right? Just let the process work. And all you need is 1 or 2 legs. And the other thing, guys, I want to comment with our multiple streams of income, it's given us a great opportunity that even if you don't have a lot of people on your team in our system, we're teaching our downline to structure and put people on your team in these other streams of income. So we've added these other streams of income to really increase everyone's profitability as much as possible. But guys, you ain't seen nothing yet, or we've had a lot of great success, but we're just getting started, guys. And
No kidding. And with this
Yeah.
offline, with this new magnetic marketing tied in with what you're doing, Ron, I mean, did we talk about that? I know you talked about it quite a bit, but you know, every time somebody scans a QR code, if, whether or not they fill in the information or not, you guys, we're retargeting them.
That's,
We're
yeah,
retargeting them.
as soon as they visit the website, we're able to retarget that person continuously. Absolutely. Yeah.
and keep in mind, guys, when people respond, what are they going to do? They're going to put a sticker on their back window. And what is the whole point? That everybody that responds their back window and takes the step, they now have a sticker on their back window. We're projecting, you know, when we have 10,000 stickers out there, we'll be spending, just if everybody got one that month, we'll be spending $400,000 that month alone in stickers. Okay, so guys, this is going to be growing like a tidal wave across not just North America, across the world. And you guys are at the center of this. So I would strongly encourage you, opt into the program. We're not asking for you to front any money. We're going to put out the money. We're going to say, okay, when we make you money, would you go ahead and reimburse us for the sticker we spent on your behalf? Because it's hard for us to bear that whole cost of $400,000 a month when we get to that point. We have to share that cost, but we're willing to front that cost. And you guys, that's one of our magnetic marketing methods. That's the offline working with the online. We have that. Stay tuned, guys. Our other methods are warm market with cold market, right? You get somebody the warm market that they come in and buy an ad pack. So now they're exploding the cold market. Somebody that came in from that advertisement comes in and sends out the postcard to their warm market. So we have cold market with warm market, offline with online, all working together, guys. By the time we get to September, I mean, I'm so jacked about where we're going to be in September, the best month of the year, when we get all of our magnetic marketing funnels in, guys. It's going to be literally, I'd say game over, but we're just beginning, we're just getting started still.
Yeah, and
You know,
I just
if-
wanted to touch on one more thing before we let you go, Ron. But we've been masterminding with Ron one thing on scripts, for our emailing, for our ringless voicemail drops. So we've been really masterminding together, bringing all of our heads together to make the very best possible messages to go out. On top of that, Ron, you've had an opportunity to work with our developers, and I think you kind of got a bird's eye view. And Ron works with these guys to make sure that these things are being tracked and they're being retargeted and all this kind of good stuff. I mean, what did you think about that process? And
they're world class. The developers you have and your programmers they're fantastic. Great guys to work with. They do what they say, and they're spot on in their work. So I'm very happy with that. And just to add to what you said earlier with the retargeting, if we get everyone on the team to generate clicks to their website through the scan code, and even something as simple as the unboxing video and putting it on their Facebook, you will get a lot of clicks. When you get those clicks, we're able to now retarget those people for you, which is very powerful. Okay. If we can add an extra 1 million clicks to the database, that's, you're doubling up what we've already done. That it works in the big numbers. And again, the converging technologies here, being able to do all these things at once. And like Ken said, warm market, cold market, warm market, cold market, attraction marketing gives you resistance-free marketing, rejection-free marketing. It doesn't put inexperienced people in a fear state where they're afraid of failure, afraid of, being told no. It has people coming to you. That is powerful. So we've taken all these things and blended them into one concept. So only time will tell, and time is telling right now. So we're very happy with what we're seeing, and it's continuing to grow. And it's, don't be one of those people that down the road says, I should have joined that thing. And, in 2 years from now, just be the person that says, I'm glad I did, and just keep moving forward with it, because you will be certain that you're going to have some success. So very excited for everybody.
Awesome.
That's
And thank you
awesome.
so much, Ron. We
Okay.
appreciate you
Yeah,
so
we
much.
really
Thank you.
appreciate you, partner.
Okay. My pleasure, guys. Thanks
All
very
right.
much.
Okay.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, guys, for taking the extra time. And I saw some feedback in the chat. Hey, thanks for addressing the lead conversion issue. It's a process, guys. Now we have lots of leads, so we're really doubling down our efforts on the lead conversion. We're Alex Ramosi, who we've learned a lot from in marketing in general, when he had owned his spas back then, he made a decision to have half of his business be through what he calls outreach from his call center. Because when you have a balanced portfolio of how you get leads, acquire leads, convert leads. So we're at that point as we're building these magnetic marketing funnels, and the save money funnel is another big reason why we need to beef up the call center. Because when people are saying yes to all these different products and services, we need people that really kind of are experts in all these areas. So this is the summer of the magnetic marketing and the call center here at Prosperity Highway Global. Do you agree with that, Steve?
I would agree with that for sure. 1,000,000%. This is the summer of Team Sparky AI as we roll out our magnetic marketing, rolling into the biggest months of the year, September onwards. Building big, building deep, building strong, for a 2026 that is just going to blow the socks off of everybody, whether you wear socks or not, like Sparky. It's gonna
Or
blow
like
your
or like
socks off.
Steve, or like Steve.
Or like me, yeah.
Aloha.
This is like the only colored shirt I own. It's usually no shirt or a tank top style shirt, or
we all want to live like Steve. We want a Hawaii Steve lifestyle.
I just want to go over one more thing. I just want to go over the ad packs, and I want to talk a little bit more about the sticker credits and the ad packs and how that works together. And then we'll get into some team interaction and we'll wrap this call. But let me just share my screen one more time. That was really good, Ken. Thank you for spending so much time with Ron. I think that was, those were some very relevant, things that we wanted to address. And we hope that you guys see how transparent we are and how much we really care. I mean, the fact is that, we care. we want everything that you want, probably times 10, because we want it so badly for you guys. I mean, I said this on the last couple Zooms, and I mean, it's just the truth of the matter is Ken and I don't wake up and think about numbers and money and how much are we going to make and how much money can we make. We wake up thinking about how can we continue to create this system that leaves no man and woman behind, because once that happens 100% across the board, and we can help explain and give you guys that vision, so you stick around and allow the system to not leave you behind, we know that this system will duplicate and duplicate and duplicate and duplicate and create massive teams in several different network marketing companies that none of us ever have to go in and learn about. And it's just never been done before. So I don't know what else to say, but that's.
But before we're done, I'd like Don to comment about our friend that had an ownership in a company that, like a fire starter type of company, and he sold out early, and where that company went. So Don, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. So I'd like Don to mention that, but go ahead, Steve.
So, our advertising packages, you guys, we offer packages all the way from the bronze pack, which is $300, all the way up to our diamond and even executive, which is on more of an offline package, but all the way up to our diamond, which is $27,000. That offers just a ton of value. Now, let's talk about the platinum package. But I mean, first of all, each package comes with credits. So these credits are your sticker credits. So you can continue to build not only paid affiliates, direct affiliates, share in the other products and services that are attached to these advertising packages. Like with the platinum, you're part of a bonus pool where you get to share up to 2% of the entire company revenue on all memberships in that pool. So we're not a network marketing company, but we do a little bit of profit sharing with our bonus pools. We just these help fuel, these advertising packages help fuel all of our paid advertising. That's what we use. We combine it all together, and we purchase massive high advertising at a very high scale. And that's how we're getting 17% plus click-through rates on Bing and 9% click-through rates on Meta, on Facebook. I mean, that's unheard of, you guys. If somebody's getting 1%, they're stoked. 2%, they're going out of their mind. Companies are going out of their mind. We're getting 9 and 17% click-through rates. So we know what we're doing is working, and it's working. There's hundreds of people signing up every single day on this team. And so it's just a matter of multiplying that and duplicating that in various different ways, like with our sticker program. Everybody that's got one of these advertising packages, we've added on these sticker credits as an additional product and service. We didn't take away anything else. We just said, okay, we're going to add even more to you, for you, to these advertising packages.
So Steve, that's like taking the analogy of the food and say, okay, well, how about we buy you a car and park it in your driveway and drive you around every time you need a ride.
That's right. Yeah.
So we didn't take away anything as a founder. Now we added these as additional bonuses to drive in a whole nother set of leads.
That's right. And this promotion, this is a promotional package. We're going to keep this promotion going until we need to, until our numbers are so high that the value is so high that we can take this promotion down. So I just want you to be aware that this is a promotion that's going to stick around for a little while. So feel good about that, because every single one of these guys that are clicking on your sticker that are coming through the call center, they're going to be presented with these promotional advertising packages that we can also get financed for you through Affirm, Afterpay, Klarna, and PayPal. Canada coming online next. We're getting vetted out right now in Canada. Everything's looking real good there. We're going to be able to offer, financing in Canada as well. Right now, United States. Next will be UK. After that will be Australia. I mean, we're going to, we're systematically doing the very best that we can to offer these enhanced services across the globe. But let's just talk about this platinum package, okay? So like Ken keyed in on it a little while ago, is we've done this before, you guys. We know our graphics work. We know our message works. We know the stickers work. We know our funnels work. We know our videos work. We know Sparky works. We know what we're doing. We've done this. Is not our first rodeo. We've been doing this for 20 years, 10 years, and have launched big sticker campaigns before. So we know what to get out into the marketplace to have this thing work. And I promise you, we're going to have thousands, if not tens of thousands, in a very short period of time, in the next 90 days, tens of thousands of vehicles driving around with stickers on their car. Now, like Ken said, not all of them are going to go through the entire onboarding or are going to take the time to watch the videos and understand how to get opted in to the commission debiting program. What does that mean? That means they're going to be driving around with stickers that are going to be fueling platinum packages and above. Anybody that's got a platinum package or above is going to be getting fueled with leads from all over the world. Coming to your site, coming to your sticker funnel, ordering stickers and putting stickers on their vehicles. Now, we're not taking away from those guys, because we're going to be sending them $40 for every 4 sales they pass up. We're sending them $40. So I mean, it's not going to be on average for, hundreds of people to be clicking on these stickers a month. So if
By the
that's
way,
all,
just real quick, Steve, Don could tell you with our um, other initiatives with the back window advertising model, 80% went to the next step. Only 20% were on the rental mentality, and over time, let's say somebody gets $40, we're going to let them know, hey, you want to just think short term, or you want to be able to start leveraging all these other back windows. And so I think we'll get a higher conversion ratio with that, Steve. Like
well,
Don says, whenever you see people or money, so when they get that first check
that's right.
of $40 for just putting a sticker on their window, they're going to go, oh,
That's right. They're going to say, what's going on here?
yeah,
How else can I make this really work for me?
that's right. That's right.
So, and then they're going to upgrade and they're going to buy an ad pack and they're going to go to the pro shop and they're going to buy a whole bunch more stickers and stuff like that. And just be having a marketing army out there doing all kinds of different sorts of things, creating income for all of us and creating teams that are going to build and build and duplicate and duplicate. So I just want to be really, upfront and open about how the credit program works, how it will really help everybody in every different way. So, I mean, if somebody's coming to your sticker credit, your funnel, or they're coming because you're on a platinum or above rotator and they're ordering a sticker and putting it on their car, you can be assured that you're going to be getting teams being built out of that for a long time to come. These stickers are hot. And it's not that easy to take the sticker off the window. I mean, you put it on.
We've had people keep their stickers on for 2 years after the campaign was over. 2 years. It didn't do them any good. I mean, they just didn't want to take that initiative to rip that off their back window.
That's right. And so, Ron is not quite didn't quite understand the technology that we have built in from our programmer standpoint on those QR codes, you guys. Every time somebody just scans the QR code, we get all of their information. We know who they are. We get their email. We get their cell phone number. We get all of their information. All they got to do is just click on it. They don't even have to go to the website, you guys. They just click on it and we get the ID from their cell phone. We're going to be retargeting them for every ad pack that is in this system. Every single ad pack is in our rotators for retargeting rotator for every time somebody just scans a QR code. So all of these ad packs are going to be being fueled in a big way from the bronze up. Anybody that's in our advertising co-op is going to be getting tons of traffic coming to them, to their site specifically, because somebody just clicked a QR code and didn't go enter their information. They'll be going into a separate follow-up system, a separate retargeting campaign. So I just want to be crystal clear with that. And then on top of that, everybody that is platinum and above is going to be having tremendous success. You're going to be seeing people with platinums making this kind of money within, very, very soon. And a lot of them are already.
By the way, Steve, I can't help make this comment. In prepaid legal, which is now Legal Shield, I was a gold executive director, my wife and I, and just came short of being platinum. But you could be platinum in Legal Shield with less people than 1350. And I know the numbers with Legal Shield. You get that many people in Legal Shield, you get platinum in Legal Shield, that's a six-figure income with that one stream of income. From my experience, I'm not, we're not doing income guarantees or whatever, but I'm just so fired up, guys. Our number 5 stream of income is Legal Shield, and this machine, guys, with what we're having and how we're driving legs and Legal Shield, so that you benefit your whole team that much quicker, even before they see overall success. One leg can get you to executive director. Well, by the way, we're going to get some congratulations in the Facebook group. Our top spot did get to executive director in roughly 3 weeks. We have 10 managers, several senior associates, and we're barely kind of taking the gift out of the box, right? So I expect we'll have several executive directors. Um, if I didn't arrange this ahead of time, but I know we have several managers that are on this call, so we'll get the recognition out to everybody. So congratulations, guys. But I'm just looking at this platinum package, Steve, and I'm going, I feel very strongly that'll get you to executive director at the very least. I mean, that's like at least 30 grand a year from my experience. But I believe that actually that many people would get you to platinum. That could be a strong 6-figure income, just that one stream of income, guys. And Legal Shield is a game I know. And I just wish everybody really understood it. If you haven't gone in and look at income number 5, which is the legal tab, go in and get updated on Legal Shield. And please get all the information, not only whether you should just join it, but also how to structure your team, because you really want to build some depth with your team. And even if you need to get with the company and request some movements, we recommend don't go more. Most people don't go more than 3 wide, and take all your people down each leg. That's all explained in there. At most, go 4 wide, because that way you're able to help your team rank up and get to manager, and you get a match for every person that gets the manager, and it's just going to help your team be more excited, be more profitable. Pardon me for the tangent here, Steve, but I'm just looking at this going, literally, this could, I don't want to have a strong correlation here with Legal Shield saying we're guaranteeing anything, but from my perspective, this platinum package could put you in platinum and Legal Shield. Just that one company would exceed the 6,700 from from my experience.
Wow, just from that one company, and
Just Legal Shield, yeah, would do it, yeah.
So I mean, we really understated these numbers because we'd rather under promote and over produce. Is our motto. But yeah, these advertising packages, you guys, not only help, not only does the income, the money that we get from these advertising packages help your team, create commissions, which is super because most people put their money back into more advertising, which only helps the company even more and you and all of this team. But this is how we're able to, do these big advertising and become a major, major, major player in the advertising world. Is through these ad packs, and that's how we do it. That's the magic behind what we're doing. And the magic behind when you're seeing Sparky AI pop up everywhere, which is branding for everybody. And we're retargeting every which way that we can to help everybody that has an advertising package get these ad packs fulfilled, and get all of these paid affiliates under them and help them do the same thing. And so it's working, you guys. We've cracked the code. And so just, do the best you can. I would personally, if it was me, I would do everything I possibly could to get to the platinum or above. With this sticker program going the way it is, I want 20 people out there driving around cars with stickers on their cars, building their teams by doing nothing else but just driving around like they already are anyways. That's huge. Just that alone is huge. So let alone everything else that you get from the platinum package. So with that being said, Ken, I could stop sharing my screen now and we could jump into the next part.
Okay, I'd like to actually converge with tradition and go to Don Braden first. Have him talk about missed opportunity, that example that I mentioned, and anything else, Don, that you'd like to share. Available there, Don?
And you hear me?
I can.
Gee, Ken, I don't know which one I should talk about first.
I'll just tell you before Don says anything. I firmly believe those platinum packages within the next 12 months will all be $100,000 a year income, which if you let it ride for 10 years is $1 million if it doesn't grow. I think the biggest mistake someone could have was, to not be part of that if you can. And especially with financing, that makes it that much more available. And when you duplicate that, like Kevin, he's got like eight lines. So you do 8 times 1,350. That's how many assured cells that Kevin has on his team, at least. So that's nearly 13, what was 10 to be 13,500, but actually I think with the when he bought it, it's like more like it's well over 10,000. I'll put it that way. So anyway, yeah, back to you, Don, on missed opportunity.
So Ken and I both have a good friend that had an opportunity, saw it, got exposed to it here in Utah, put some money behind it. It was really cool. It was basically creating fire out of whatever you want to call it, pebbles.
This was on Shark Tank, right?
Well, initially it wasn't. It was up before Shark Tank.
Right. That's why. Yeah. After our friend bailed and went to Shark Tank and turned into something huge. Yeah,
He
go
had
ahead.
this money and kept listening to people as they tweak and grow and develop and improve this particular thing. And he got so frustrated that he told him to just buy him out. Just buy me out. Give me my money. So they did. And they went to Shark Tank. And back in those days, they landed one of the biggest Shark Tank bids or whatever, where more than one Shark Tank joined in the scenario, and they ended up selling that company's products, etc., online for probably 100,000 to 1 of what that guy had invested, that he didn't reap the reward at all. So you've heard the story of the one who went looking for the diamond, the precious diamond in the world, and wanted to find the biggest diamond in the world. And lo and behold, after going broke in every scenario, he found the largest diamond mine right where he was landed or where he was living and slated. Basically you could call it the field of dreams. I've told you last Monday about my boss who I worked for. I've always worked under the basis of compensation for productivity. He literally made it mandatory, and you lost your job if you didn't stick a sticker on every computer monitor, every cash register, every printer that we installed in restaurants. If you know anything about Burger Kings and Arby's, there's three to five registers on the front counters. There's 2 registers on the drive-through. There is 5 monitors in the kitchens for the deep fryers, the ice cream machines, etc. All of those have a sticker. And so much was important on that. Why? Because the stickers got exposed to the employees, never really even to the customers, because most of the stuff was in the manager's office, in the kitchen production systems, in the drive-through, that no customers ever saw. But he still spent the time, and he had a special cement that would activate with the back of a charcoal backed metal sticker that would be glued on, because he didn't want the sticker to fall off ever. So when it was put on, it's still there. I just threw away all of my company register systems that I've had in storage that I had in my daughter's scenario, because I had customers that still wanted me to take care of them. I dumped those registers into a dumpster in the HOA that they provided for free. So I filled 3/4 of a dumpster with registers I haven't done that business for 10 years. The stickers are still on the monitors, and still on the registers. And I would have literally had to take a chisel and a drill to drill the stickers off of those. My boss was, and then when he went bankrupt, I opened up my own business, and guess what? I spent thousands of dollars. I didn't have a Steve Schwartz, so I spent thousands of dollars creating a branding for Point Technology Systems with a really cool sticker, with a really cool phone number with black and red and silver backgrounds, etc., to be able to do all my invoicing, all my branding, and all of my stickers on all of my registers, my monitors, my computers, anything, the little receipt printers. If there was anything that was going to be exposed to a customer, we had a sticker on it. Only three. Let's just say I did that for years and years, and I only got three, what I call opportunities. One of those landed me a sale and if anybody's ever heard of Flying J Plaza, which is 100 travel plazas across the country, I landed the Flying J travel plazas, 100 plazas with 16 terminals in each plaza, and those terminals were to $2,500 to $4,000 a terminal. So figure 1,600 terminals. Would you say that would be a worthwhile venture to make sure you had stickers on some of your equipment? I also landed a $1.4 million deal from a church organization that's here in Utah called the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And I did 75 stores with 6 to 8 registers online because of a sticker. Those are just a few. I could go on and name another one. If anybody's ever heard of Mrs. Fields, I had somebody contact me for Mrs. Fields cookies because of a sticker. I never talked to these people before that. They didn't know me from Adam, but they saw a sticker on something that was a tool of what? Something they were needing, something they wanted. We're sorting for something people want. So the opportunity for you to be involved and to show up by getting people with stickers is amazing. I can't tell you how many times I've had people pull up next to me in a C-store, at a gas station, in a restaurant, at a church, at a gym, wherever it is, who will say, at my driveway, who are walking their dog, does that really work?
Hey, Don, I'm sharing my screen. What if, I mean, you have $1 million deals, but what if one sticker comes in? Steve, is it possible that someone can go ahead and end up buying a ruby or a diamond package? And so let's say the diamond, that's $4,000 commission off that one sticker, that one lead to come in. If somebody come in and went all in, but that's just the beginning, because now they're assured 7,700 members on their team, which roll up to you. So can you imagine, Don? So, I mean, if you've got some stories, if that happened, can you see it where somebody would come in and they'd have a lead, it would come in, buy a platinum package or above, and all they did is all they did is stick it. Can you see that happening, Don?
Prosperity Highways gets going, like many that are on here. Ken, you've been involved, you know about Savings Highway, etc. I've done the trips and the travels of one person in Australia, growing to over 500,000 people in Australia, Malaysia, New Zealand, over into Singapore, etc. And it started with one person online on something that wasn't a Zoom, but was an online computer where we had to do, I heard somebody say it was midnight. I was at 3 o'clock in the morning talking to people in their evening times in Australia and New Zealand, growing a team. And I can tell you the joy and excitement of going over to Australia, traveling for 5 weeks, meeting over 5,000 people you've never met except for online, and watch them grow and have a business that ends up and having all of that leadership in my house, come back here to the United States, and I filled my house with 22 people in my house for a convention on a company they knew nothing about, and people I never knew except for online that now became my best friends. I still communicate with them on Skype. I still have interfaces with them, even though we're not in the businesses together. You have an opportunity. We have wonderful families and communities here. That's the opportunity of what I call 90% of success is showing up. You and Steve have showed people ways to show up, and it's a one-time activity. Put a sticker on your window. If you can't do it, go find somebody who can stick it on your window.
Just stick it, Don.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, hey, Steve, we did kind of a training here in this, with this opportunity. And I felt like it was appropriate because we really addressed some discussions that people are having, some questions. So I think it's been very helpful. Having Don come in here, we could go out to the leaders, guys. We've got recordings of on our blog with previous meetings on how you guys feel. We know we have so many people that are fired up, but I'm thinking maybe we ought to just wrap this up, Steve, because I think it's been a pretty long call at this point in time.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, we love you guys to death.
Yeah, absolutely. But strap in, guys. I mean, with these magnetic marketing funnels happening, I just feel by the end of this month, everyone's really going to see what we're talking about. But throughout the whole summer of magnetic marketing and then the call center, this machine, when we combine that with what Steve's put together with the paid advertising and then the dashboard that will keep track of everything from every lead that comes in from click to close. Well, I mean, the analytics that we're going to have are just going to be absolutely amazing. But let's see, Steve, were there any questions in the comment that you wanted to address or
There's
anything?
not. Yeah, I think we pretty much addressed everything.
Okay.
There was just one thing I wanted to touch on. Somebody was saying that they, went to Vistaprint on their own and had some stuff done. Just hang out. We got all that stuff done for you, attached to the correct funnel, so it actually works for you. And it's duplicatable. By sharing that you're running around designing stuff and having it printed yourself is not duplicatable. I wouldn't share that with others. I wouldn't put out anything that's not part of this system because it's unduplicatable. This is a duplication system. Allow the tools that we have within this team to duplicate for you so it allows less work. Like Ron was saying, I mean, come on, let's let this system work. What do you really, really want? You want to not have to run around and explain and sell and design for other people and help them do all these things that you're doing when all of it's already done for you. If you just plug into the system that's done, plug into the tools that are there for you, that's duplicatable. And by all of us doing that, it's going to become even more of a success for not only you, but for your team. So it's not that, it was one of the hardest lessons I had to learn when I was young in network marketing was to, because I was really good at doing a lot of different things. And I could go out and sell like crazy and create all this cool advertising and all this kind of great stuff. But then I had to help everybody else do the same thing. And that's where it became unduplicatable. And that's where I decided that, either I'm going to have a system that really works or I'm just quitting network marketing altogether. And I did. And I was making, a high 7-figure income, up in the top 500 earners in the world that were reported for a couple of years back in the early teens. And I quit cold turkey, not because I wasn't excited about the money, but I was not excited about the fact that my team wasn't duplicating what I was doing. I didn't have a system that was duplicatable, and we have that here. Just plug in, be patient, allow the tools that we have to roll out, and utilize those tools because they're highly duplicatable.
Oh, by
You
the
don't
way,
have to
Steve,
go-
somebody did a follow-up comment saying that they ordered that Vistaprint before we had this available. So they're super excited about what we have here.
Yeah, and I'm excited that you did that work. I'm just trying to coach you a little bit about I wouldn't share that information with anybody because it's highly unduplicatable. All of a sudden, people are thinking that they got to run around and go do all that, and they don't.
And by the way, guys, really, really awesome is the fact that not only is everything done for you from the lead, from the sticker, the T-shirt, or the mug, but it goes into a done for you funnel, followed up with Team Sparky, which includes Sparky and our entire call center. And if you did go there on your own, you'll probably pay 20% more. When we was
Right.
training our call center, our admin team last night on this process of going in and helping our members place an order in the pro shop, Sue's like, "Are these really the prices?" She couldn't believe how low the prices are, so that's value, guys. When you can get it
Right.
cheaper with everything done for you. I mean, everything's done, and you don't pay more; you pay 20% less. That's
right.
pretty impressive.
With VIP shipping on top of that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, Steve, I want to share where you go to get help because there were several questions here, and guys, it is so crazy simple on how to get help with our call center. Okay, just go in your back office where it says set up for success, 24/7 access. Click here. It's 2 clicks and you're face to face with somebody. Okay, click here. And then live 24/7 onboarding, click here. And it takes you into the Zoom room, which is like here. We have a moderator, which will, when you come in, just let them know what kind of assistance you're looking for. They'll match you up with someone in one of the breakout rooms and answer any question you have and help you. And if they can't help you, then they'll line up whoever can provide the help that you're looking for. But guys, it's that easy. I mean, there's not that kind of access with Google or Facebook or all these big companies. We have better support, more support than these big companies out there. Just go to your dashboard, click support, click the next button, and you'll be in a room like this, and just let the moderator know what kind of help you're looking for. So that's why we're, during these sessions, we'd prefer not to go too deep with a lot of questions because, we could just focus on the presentation, the material, and then you can go into a private session and get all of those questions answered for you, one-on-one or two-on-one. It's often there's 2 people in there because we're training another onboard specialist in the process, but you get complete focus with our team helping you with anything that you need. Right, Steve?
That's right. Yep. Absolutely. 100%.
Okay. I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is, but other than that, I think we're pretty good till Monday, aren't we, Steve?
I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and let everybody unmute themselves, and we'll go ahead and do our tradition of everyone saying goodbye. And we'll see you guys on Monday. Have a terrific
Awesome, guys.
Bye.
And thanks, Steve.
Bye.
Appreciate you guys.
Again, the
Thank you.
call center,
Bye,
everybody. Love
everybody.
y'all. Take care of your health. Get healthy. Stay healthy. Get some
See you
rest.
later.
All right.
Get some
You
rest,
too.
Ken.
Thank
You guys
you.
rock.
Ken, Steve.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Talk to you
Have a
later.
wonderful
Love y'all.
weekend,
Have a nice
everyone.
weekend.
All right,
Be safe.
See you all on Monday.
Don't forget to
right.
stick it.
Yeah.
See you on Monday, you all. Have a nice weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Great session tonight. Thank you, Steve. Thank you,
Bye,
Ken.
bye.
Thanks for
Bye.
everything,
Thanks
guys.
for
Thank you.
everything as always, you all.
Good meeting.
y'all.
Very
Bye,
nice.
everybody.
You guys
Thanks,
rock.
Ron.
Remember, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
We'll
Thank you,
be back.
Governor.
I'll be back.
See you guys.
Aloha,
See
everybody.
ya. Bye.